Hi everyone. Oh my god, I feel really nervous right now. Hello and welcome to my first ever joint YouTube and Twitch stream. I'm live on both at the same time for the first time. Why did it go away? Oh my gosh. This happened a couple days ago. It'll come back. The donation overlay just disappeared for a second. It did, see? It like refreshed itself. Anyway, I need to okay. I was gonna say I need to just not worry about it, but let me see if I can fix, oh, none of them want to work. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. It'll come back. Let's talk about something else for a second. So today, if you're just tuning in, every year for the whole month of May, we always do a big fundraiser for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital over on my Twitch streams, which if you're watching from Twitch, you know about that already. See, it's back again. Why does it do this? Why is this happening now? Now they're both back. Okay. There's always going to be something. Anyway, we do this on Twitch every year for the whole month of May. I've been streaming so much this week over on Twitch. We've raised in the past couple of days since Wednesday $53,000 for St. Jude, and I thought it might be kind of fun as like a special occasion thing to do a stream on YouTube as well, and like maybe try and say hi to some of you over there. I gotta be honest, YouTube as a streaming platform is like significantly worse. So it's a lot harder for me to stream on YouTube just because like the tools aren't as good. There's like basically no moderation tools and stuff like that. So like Twitch for streaming is more like my day-to-day vibes, but I think it's fun to do a stream like this for a special occasion, you know? So again, we're live on both. I've got both chats open right now. It's probably gonna be kind of chaotic today. We'll see how it goes. And actually, in just the last few minutes, I always press this button for every $1,000 we've raised. We just passed $53,000, so we can press the button. But I have a couple fun things planned for today. Alexis, thank you for the $150 donation to St. Jude, and Soak as well with the donation, and Crunchy Cereal, thank you so much. And this is gonna be hopefully a kind of fun stream. So I'm not gonna do this like every day, but we'll try it today and see how it goes, because I think it'll be kind of fun to maybe have this like as a tool for the future, you know, again, for special occasions. So I have the Tiltify linked both on Twitch and on YouTube and everywhere. If you can't find it, because sometimes the chat scrolls and like the pinned stuff doesn't work, I do have it on my social media too, like in my YouTube description and in the Discord and on my Twitter, and I put it everywhere. So if you would like to donate, there's just a Tiltify link. Tiltify, if you're not familiar, is like a third-party fundraising platform, so you can use it for things like this. The money all goes straight to St. Jude. I don't touch it. It just means that we can have things like this goal bar and alerts and know when you've donated and stuff. So you can find that in like the description boxes and things, depending on where you are. YouTube is 20 seconds behind. Really? That's a lot. Okay, here, let's do a test. When you hear me say this, say the word banana. I'm telling you, YouTube's worse. So much worse. See, Twitch sees it right now. Everyone in Twitch is saying banana. And, oh, I've got one banana in YouTube chat. Okay, it's not that bad. It depends also on your internet too. Your internet also impacts the latency, so it's not that bad. It's a little bit delayed, but it isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's play The Sims. I do have Snap in here. She's on her cat cam right now. I can move it a little bit. She's hanging out with us. So we can play some Sims, hang out with Snap. Let me maybe load into a, oh wait. I'm gonna spoil my own legacy video if I if I show you this. We have to hold off. I can't show you my saves. Something really bad happened in my legacy challenge today. I'm good. They're not good, but I don't want to spoil it. It's a good thing I didn't show you. Anyway, you'll see that on Monday. Arini, thank you for the $25 donation to St. Jude, and Penguin, thank you for the $5 as well. Okay, let me walk you through the plan for today. So I've made a collection of wheels for us to spin. And the idea is that we're gonna do a wheel spin build challenge, and we're gonna let the wheels determine what it is that we are gonna make out of it. Does that make sense? So We'll see how this goes. I've done this a couple times before, but I don't know. There's a lot of worlds, so it could be bad, it could be good, we could see. I'll walk you through what all of the wheels are too, but the idea is to figure out where to build, how big the lot is gonna be. This one, I feel like this is kind of weird because depending on what world we randomize, they don't all have all of these lot sizes. So I kind of was generic about this, just in case, because what if we get a world that doesn't have, so we'll figure that out once we pick the world. Then for the budget, we'll spin for the number of Sims to live there. So there's things like 1 adult and 1 kid, 1 adult and 6 pets, stuff like that. And we'll randomize like the kind of people that will be in the house. And then we'll pick the color scheme as well. And then we'll try and build something with it. So that's the idea. Again, we'll see how it goes. Imagine we get to work world. I know, I think worst case scenario is probably the get to work world Magnolia Promenade. And maybe like Granite Falls, because Granite Falls is so small. And it's very specific, like the sort of build styles, but we'll see how it goes. Should we start? Should we just spin it now and just go for it? Nice, thank you for the $25 donation to St. Jude. Jules with the $10, Nina with the $10. We've got Ollie and Hallie with the donations, Ellen with the $150 donation, Eva, cool, Zebra, thank you so much. Lavisa, thank you so much. Hannah, thank you for the donation. Okay, let's do it. Oh, the only world, by the way, that I didn't put on this is the Star Wars world, because there's no lots in the Star Wars world. So that's the only one in all of the Sims 4 that I didn't add. There are lots, but you have to like use cheats to access them, and you can't really build. So I just thought it wasn't worth like. It's not really in the spirit of the challenge, So let's just spin. All right. What's it gonna be? I'm kind of scared. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna build in Del Sol Valley, which is in fact my least favorite world in all of The Sims 4. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fun. We did spin for lot size too. The only problem is in Del Sol Valley, they don't have all the lot sizes. I guess there's 30 by 30s. And that's a 20 by 20-ish. I mean, this will be okay. We can just spin it, and that's why I have things like small, medium, large on there. Oh my god. Medium, 40 by 30 lot. Okay. Okay. We can handle that. So we'll do a 40 by 30 in this world. I mean, like this one's 40 by 30. Are any of these 40 by 30? I think these are too big. Yeah, okay. So probably this one. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. We can make that work. So we shall load in. And now we spin for how many Sims we need to add. Blue, thank you for the $150 donation from your Jeep. Anonymous, Hated, Princess, MJ, and Kat, and Eve, thank you for the donations. Cadence, sorry, I can't speak. Cadence, thank you for the $100 donation. Hannah and Jules, and Nicety and Nina, thank you for the donations too. Okay, I will bulldoze this lot then. Let's go ahead and spin the other couple of wheels. So we're gonna spin for the budget now. This ranges from 10K to 150K. I don't know what that's gonna mean for us. Okay. 40's not that bad. It's on the low side, but that's doable. We can manage with 40K. I think that's fine. The number of Sims is where it gets kind of complicated because I have a lot of things on here. Oh, maybe I should bring a Sim here so we can put the budget so we don't forget. I think we can manage 40K though. Pamela, oh my gosh, thank you for the $200 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much for that huge donation. I really appreciate that. Let me just grab Stanley real quick and I'll put him there because we can set up his budget. Come on, Stan. And then we'll spin for the number of Sims. And we'll see where that takes us. Because I put some random ones. It ranges from like one Sim and some pets, a couple of kids, 8 Sims. So it could go either way. It could either be really good or really bad for us. Okay, Money, 40,000. So we have that set up too. Let's spin the next wheel. Oops, I can't even open it. There we go. Are you ready? What are we gonna have? Two adults and 3 kids is not bad. That's a perfectly reasonable amount of Sims in a house. I was scared because the one above it is 1 adult and 5 kids. That's a lot of bedrooms. I think 2 adults and 3 kids we can manage. Way better than 5 kids, yeah. No pets though, no pets. And then I wanted to spin for color scheme. This has things like blue suburban, red, pastels. I put a few options on here. I don't really know how it's gonna work if we're trying to use a lot of Get Famous, but we'll see what it gives us. Oh no. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Look, listen. We have to build in stupid Del Sol Valley, but at least we can make a blue suburban. You see? I think actually we got kind of lucky with these. In the grand scheme of things, like compared to what it could have been, that actually isn't that bad. Seems rigged, but it's not. Okay. I don't really know what it's gonna look like then. I mean, we can make a kind of cute little craftsman kind of house, sort of like some of these. Maybe it could have a garage. I don't know. We deserve to build at least 1 blue suburban for charity. I feel like that's only fair, you know? Cole, thank you for the $150 in memory of your best friend. Thank you so much, Wizard and Birdie, Mom of 4, Kaylee and Percy. We got Tim. Thank you so much, Saint. My baby boy due in July with the $150. Congratulations. We also got Quiet Fire and Anya. And Gimo, thank you so much for all those huge donations to St. Jude. Okay. Should we just start building? Kayla, can you see chat? Yeah, I have 2 chats open right now. I can see a lot of chat. I've got both the YouTube and the Twitch chats open. So, I can see chat. And actually, it's not that bad. I think what's helping is that the YouTube chat, maybe it's worse this way, I don't know, but the YouTube chat is a little bit delayed versus the Twitch chat. So it gives me time to like look at the Twitch one and then see the YouTube one. I don't know, I feel like we've got this under control more so than I thought I would. It's not that bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse, but it's actually not that bad. Yama, thank you for the $100 donation as well. And Annette, thank you so much. Today is Football Shirt Friday in Norway to encourage people to donate money to the Children's Cancer Fund and to show that you're all on the same team against cancer. That's really cool. I hadn't heard of that. That's really awesome. Someone said Facebook stream when. Look, how do I say this in a nice way? Never. No, I had this really big problem a while back. This was like, at this point, honestly, a couple years ago, but I had this huge problem a while back where somebody was re-streaming all of my streams onto Facebook. And it was very hard to get in contact with Facebook to make them get rid of it. But they would like take my streams and then like they would play like the video back basically and stream themselves playing the video back. But they would be like 3 days behind and they were trying to pretend to be me and stealing my streams. I'm not a big fan of Facebook. Not just because of that, but partly because of that. From Gibbs, NASCAR, Puddles, and Frog the Frogs, thank you for the $100. Those are fantastic names for frogs. And Diana, thank you for the $50 to St. Jude too. We just passed $55,000 raised for St. Jude, by the way. Okay, let me get this started then. I think I'm gonna record this in case I want to make a YouTube video out of it. I probably won't, because I guess in a way we kind of already are making a YouTube video out of it. But you know what? If we decide to post it, we'll have the options. If we decide to, the recording is there, you know? Okay, let me just start seeing how this is gonna go. Should it be 2 stories? Let me know what you think about that. It might be kind of fun if it was, but I don't know. Yes? Okay. Okay, Tallulah, thank you for the donation. Yanni, thank you for the $100 donation to St. Jude as well. Thank you so much. Okay. I think I might make it like kinda... I've got an idea. Let's see how we can make this work. Very Snap. She's right here. You can't really see, but she's like just on the floor next to me here. You can see like the shadow of my hand there. Snap's just there on the floor next to me. She's got a little cat bed on the floor now that she's been spending a lot of time in. It's kind of funny. She had that cat bed in here for months. Okay, months. She never, ever, ever used it. Like ever. And then we got, after she had her surgery, I like moved it to be closer to my desk because it used to be like over in the corner kind of. And now she sits in it all the time. So I guess I just had it in the wrong place. It was not very smart of me. She wasn't a fan of it that way. But now we're a fan of it, apparently. Okay. She wants to be close to me. I think that's what it is. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm sorry I just deleted it all. I changed my mind, so I thought I might redo it. Sometimes there's trust the process, you know? Trust the process. Kayla, you just had it all wrong. Yeah, apparently. Okay. I feel like, oh, maybe I will do it like this. I wasn't gonna do this shape, but this might be kind of good. So maybe I will do it like this. We need to have, we spun for a 5-sim household, right? So we need to have space for 3 kids in here and then the 2 adults with the wheel set. I think I'd like for it to be a 4-bedroom house then, but I don't know if we want it to be that big. Maybe we could have one of the bedrooms be shared. Ooh, that seems really like excessively big to me. Hold on. Oh, I'm seeing somebody in the YouTube chat ask if I'm gonna post this on my second channel. I post, that's a good question. I post all of my streams on my second channel, More Simsie. But because this one is already on YouTube, should it be posted on More Simsie? Because it'll be on my lilsimsie channel already, like it is right now. I might as well post it on both, just so that they're all there, right? I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, there's no harm in having it both, especially if you're used to going to More Simsie to watch the VODs. Like, it's gonna, okay, so we're gonna have this stream uploaded to YouTube twice. It's gonna be really on YouTube. You think 2 children and a toddler maybe? Oh, that's not a bad idea. We could do, maybe there could be like so it'll be 3 bedrooms. One could be like 2 kids sharing a room. They could have a bunk bed in there. And then we could have another room that has a toddler in it. And I think that would be kind of nice. Okay, I think that's a good call. That's the plan then. They could be twins. Emily, thank you for the $100 donation to St. Jude, by the way. We got Shooky and Ren, Lara, Sunshine, and Shadow, who are all of your cats. A for your uncle, a couple anonymous donors. We got Quinn and Pirate. Thank you so much. Carly with $150. B, Katie. Thank you, Lola, as well. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit behind. I think I'm caught up with the donations, but this stream, shockingly, is a little bit more overwhelming than my average stream. Let's just say that. So I might be a little bit more behind than I want to be. I'm a little bit frazzled at the minute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anonymous, who just donated $1,000 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Thank you so much for doing that. That is so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even know what to say. Lariat, and Allie and Maya and Andrea with all those donations as well. Thank you so much for doing this and for helping us do this. This is so cool. If you are all maybe watching from my YouTube channel, this might not be something that you know because I don't always talk about it that much on YouTube. Because, I mean, like, I guess it's kind of random to bring it up. But if you did not know, my dad has been battling cancer for about 10 years. And that's part of why I really like to do this fundraiser every year in May. Obviously, St. Jude is a children's hospital, but when I think about like what my family has gone through and what my dad has gone through with that, it just horrifies me to think of these little kids having to go through that. And so I really like to do this fundraiser to do what we can to help them and to help their families. And so just thank you for like rallying behind me with this and for caring about it as much as I do. It's really cool. So just thank you. Thank you, everybody. You're really special and this is really cool. And I'll stop being a weenie, okay? Sarah, Maya, Andrea, thank you again for those donations. Just thank you so much. Okay, let me go see if we can find some. We might have to be a little bit more careful about funds. If it's only 40K, I'm gonna have to do some tricks to save some money, like deleting the underside of the stairs and stuff. But it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay. Oh, should we also... Oh, wait. I messed that up by accident. I was gonna see about removing... Wait. I was gonna see about removing this. Delete? There you go. I don't want to have the trim go out there. I think we should try and have a garage. I like the idea of there being a detached garage. This lot is so much bigger than we're probably gonna be able to afford. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Nina loves Lil Simsie. Thank you for the donation. Spence as well. Harry and Richard the cats who just donated $400. You made us pass $57,000. Harry and Richard are very successful cats. Someone else donated. I don't know if I can say this out loud on YouTube. The username is Stanley's Booty Juice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the donation, though. Thank you so much. Amanda, thanks for the $25 as well. I try to have my family-friendly YouTube videos. Look what you're making me do. Okay, here's my fake garage. This is the vibes that I'm going for. Oh, I deleted that by accident. My bad. Move objects on. There we go. This is so chaotic already. We just started as well. Lavisa, thank you so much. K Miracle 2, a couple more anonymous donors. Thank you for those donations. Oh, that's too high up. Okay, how about if the garage was like placed, oh, maybe it should be a little bit wider than that too, because we can have it be centered in there. I think this will be a good width for our little fake garage. I'm picturing the yard being sort of like that. Yeah, and then we'll make it short wall height again, so it's less ugly. Okay, this has some potential. I feel good about this. And we'll make the garage kind of big too, just so that way you can have a bunch of storage in there. Oh. Too big, too big, too big, too big, too big. I'm also seeing a bunch of people in the chat apologizing for not being able to donate, and I really don't want you to feel bad for that or feel like you have to apologize for that. There's no reason to feel guilty. Just being here and helping to support the stream, I think, does way more than you could possibly imagine. Please don't ever feel bad. Just hang out with us. Just hang out with us and help support the cause. That's all that matters. I don't want to like make people feel guilty. That's not my intention with doing the stream, you know? It's supposed to be a positive thing, so. Okay, you should, oh my God. We have to show YouTube Seymour. They won't know about this yet. This is Seymour. Donate. This is, they gave me, St. Jude gave me this shark hand puppet. I don't know why. They send me this like box that has they send it to like a bunch of people who fundraise, and it has like some random things like the button Oh, I almost dropped it. Like the button and like, there's, oh, look, I have this too. Hold on. I'm trying to show you they sent me these two. Basically, they sent me some really weird things in this box. One of them is this weird shark hand puppet. And I don't know how this happened, but basically when you get on Twitch chat, and when you start doing things live, things devolve fast. We named it Seymour, like C-S-E-A, because he's a shark. And friend of the stream, Seymour. We started working on a shark shell challenge yesterday on Twitch, so you'll see that on YouTube soon. So silly. Anyway, that's Seymour. Moon Prism, Peppa Pig, thank you for the donation. Zeth as well, thank you so much. Sophia with $100. Haley with the $100 donation. We also have Ruthie and Leaf Glasses. Thank you for those donations too. Thank you so much. I am very, very grateful for you all. Thank you so much. I think I want to scoot this section of the house over a little bit more to like right there. And I'll try and line it up. I think that might be as far as we can put it and have it not be too far to line up. Yeah, see, if we scooted it any further, it wouldn't line up with the sidewalk. So that's probably the best that we can do. I do want to put like some sort of little piece of roof right here, just so it's not so flat, you know? Okay. I feel like that's fine, right? And we'll make a nice backyard as well. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about this. That's not so ugly. All right, Felix, Shrek's blooming onion, bees. I'm not saying the first word in that message. I can't do it, not on YouTube. Thank you so much for the donation. Hannah, Felix, Toe, thank you so much. Okay, so let me get some more of this exterior stuff laid out real quick before I get too distracted. Oh no. Gotta be kind of careful with how you place it. I think I want to have a fence right there. And then, oh, look what Snap is doing. She does this a lot when she's in the bed. She likes, I think it's because I have my lights on. So it's like really bright. She's facing the lights. But she sits with her face in her little pillow. I'm seeing a lot of comments suggesting that we add in the shark pond for Seymour. I agree with you. I think that the shark pond is a fantastic idea. It is kind of expensive though. It's only $2,000. Oh, we can totally have that on this build. Never mind. Forget what I just said. We can have the shark pond. We can sacrifice having like toys in the kids' bedrooms. Do the kids need furniture? No. What we need is a shark pond. Let's be so honest with ourselves, chat. That's what's really important. Theo, thank you for the $150 donation. Your aunt is the executive director at a St. Jude's on the West Coast. That is amazing, Theo. Thank her for what she does. We got Messy Monster, BTS Luna, Marie, Mooney with the $150, Kat, and Tora, who says, Toe, Dollar Trade, anyone? Lilypad says, time, toe, tonate. I'm gonna have to explain this to YouTube now, too. Chat, they don't know about this. They're gonna think that we're so weird for this. Basically, we've discovered that when you do fundraising streams on YouTube, we have this theory that every dollar goes a real long way. So we like to tell people, don't feel bad if you can donate even just $1. It adds up real quick because there's a lot of people here, you know. And then it kind of spawned this dollar train idea. And then the people started doing this thing where they would like donate with a joke or like donate with a fun fact as part of their dollar train. And then it started turning into, at one point, it was like a bunch of toe puns. Like, I'll give an example from yesterday. You've heard of Taylor Swift's new album, right? The Tortured Toe It's department. Stuff like that. They would donate, and that would be the donation message. And it, as you can imagine, devolves quite quick. So, anyway. Lee, thank you for the donation. Sunny and Anonymous and Cryptic, thank you for those donations too. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a bunch of stuff from Growing Together for this house. And the randomizer said that we had to make a blue Suburban, so I guess that's what we're gonna be doing. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. Okay. See if we can get some of these. Oh, I have an idea. What if we tried to use, I might want to swap these out. Maybe it should just be a 2-wide window instead. But what if we got the Horse Ranch little thingies? Did we, oh, we just passed $58,000 raised for St. Jude. Thank you so much. Jay, thank you for the $150. We've got Peyton and Towin, Lindsay, Bill, Brucifer, who's a pet, who's donating, Stanley's Booty Juice again. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Is my dad here? Oh, I don't know if he's here right now. I'm not sure if he's here right now. I might have missed him in chat if he did speak to me. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little bit overwhelmed. At this current moment in time, I'm feeling a little bit, just slightly overwhelmed. Okay, let's put some windows down there too. When is Rick coming out? I hadn't really decided yet. How about this? If we make it to $60,000 today, I'll get out my Rick Astley cardboard cutout. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts? I think the people are gonna be into it, actually, is my assumption. Matt, thank you for the $100 donation. Toe night will be the night that I will fall for you, toe ever again. Somebody else, Anonymous too, thank you for the donation. Oh my God. Do you see what I mean by it devolves quickly? So much with the toes. Okay, let me grab all of these little guys. We have to think about the floor plan before I spend too much money on the exterior as well, because we need to like figure out where all the rooms are gonna be, and then we can do this. It needs to be relatively cheap. Okay, I need to extend this outward like that. And then I will fix this thingy. Here's a little tutorial if you're having roof clipping problems. You have to basically put the roof so it lines up and wraps around the whole thing. So that all of a sudden becomes 3 roof pieces. It's kind of annoying, but that's how you can fix it if it's clipping inside and you don't want it to. Tutorial! It's not a tutorial, it's a roof tutorial. You're so welcome, everybody. That's a ridiculous thing to say. In a fun way, in a fun way. Okay, let's do the floor plan. I keep saying that and then I'm not finishing it. Haley, Bella, Lilith, Red Toe Supernova, Chapel Roan makes an appearance again. I think that the community is collectively a huge fan of Chapel Roan. Just based on what I've been seeing recently in chat, it seems like people, and I get it, because me too, but it seems like people are big fans of Chapel Roan. Okay, so here's an idea, and it might be a bad idea, but what if this becomes the primary bedroom? No, hold on. Extend this outward a little bit more. Scoot forward. What if this becomes the primary bedroom? They can have an ensuite bathroom right here. There's a hall bathroom sort of by the front door. So that makes 2 bathrooms. This becomes like a big kitchen, living, dining room combo. It's all open. And then upstairs is a very weird shape. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work how we wanted it to. Let me rethink this a little bit. It is weird. It is real weird. Alicia, thank you for that donation and for being nice to me. Thank you so much. We need to put a back porch probably too, but I don't know how we're gonna do that exactly. I don't know if it's gonna be covered on the back porch either, which is maybe sad news for them, but they're gonna have to get over it. I'm also gonna have a little backyard. I want it to be kind of skinny. This is maybe a huge waste of money. Fences are pricey, and considering we're doing a house that has a budget, this might be kind of cutting it close, but I don't know, something like that. Oh, we could always do like a, oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Hold on. What if we made ourselves like a cute little trellis thing for over the back? Quinn, thank you so much. Totally amazing work you're doing. Stanley Humphrey's sixth toe. Mox the Walrus with $100. Rose with $100. Becca, who says their cousin spends a lot of time at St. Jude's, so this charity is very close to your heart. Becca, thank you so much. And someone says, let's help Rick. I did say if we reach, what did I say, 60,000 today, I'd take Rick back out of hiding. So if you want a Rick Astley cardboard cutout, well then, I'm just saying. Donation links in the chat there. Okay, this might be kind of pricey, considering we're trying to do a budget build. But this also is cute. So maybe it's worth it. Right? Isn't that fun? We get some pretty little columns. Maybe I could put this around the outside. Yeah, definitely pricey, but worth it. Worth it. Who needs to pay for like furniture, you know? Not us. We'll be fine. Okay, so if we did the floor plan like this, honestly, I really do feel like this is probably bad how we have this laid out right now. Cause oh my goodness, we just passed $59,000 raised for St. Jude. Thank you so much. Fade with $150. Something toes. Rick bribe money. Caro. Lori. Taylor Swift with the donation. We got Emily as well in honor of your grandfather. Someone else, today's their second wedding anniversary. Ursula as well with the donations. Thank you so much. Okay. Maybe we could keep it like this, and we could have like the hallway that I wanted originally, the hall bathroom, I mean, that I wanted originally. This is kind of a weird shape for the primary bedroom, but maybe there's something kind of fun about it being weirdly shaped. I don't know. Okay, new idea. It doesn't have to be a primary bedroom. It could potentially instead be, no. It's because I want to put on the back, I have this vision of this being where the back door goes. And this isn't like the best layout for the house if the back door goes like that. So that's kind of throwing me off a little bit too. But I think that it needs to be like this because I want the kitchen to be over here. So I don't know. Maybe there could be like a little desk nook in the bedroom. We can have the kitchen kind of laid out like this. There'll probably be a dining table that goes somehow in the middle like that. And then this is the living room. And it's nice if it's big and open, I think. So that should be good. Okay. Long Gordon, the weenie dog, is back again. You were here yesterday. Cryptic Penguin, CC, Ashley, a couple more anonymous donors. Thank you so much for those donations to St. Jude too. Bedroom on other side. It could be. I feel like I like this side as the living room because I like how big it is. I think it's nice to have a really big living room set up. And then we have to put at least 2 bedrooms, but maybe even 3 bedrooms upstairs. That is the vision. So, okay, wait a minute. This isn't horrible. Okay, there are no oh no, there's no windows that we can put in this area that easily. Okay. That the back door is in the bedroom. Yeah, I know. I think it's okay if the back door's in the bedroom sometimes. This floor plan's not coming together the best. It's not my best build, okay? Lauren, Anonymous, George, Claudia, Shark Toes, thank you for the donations. Okay. That happens in real life sometimes, though. So it's not the worst thing. I do think that this is bad, this upstairs layout. Maybe we could try and switch it so that we could have the chimney be on this side as an idea. I don't know. I don't think that looks terrible. And then maybe we can hide a window like right there. So we can still have a window inside of this house. This might be good because we can have like a little desk nook upstairs. Okay, this is really weirdly shaped, but I think we might be onto something with this. Look, imagine there's a bedroom door right here. That becomes a bathroom door. There's a bedroom door right there. We have like a little desk nook upstairs in the hallway. I have to put a window. All right, that's kind of sad. That being the only window in this bedroom, that's rough. That is rough. That's okay though. It is what it is. Can this be smaller? Maybe I can get 2 of them then. Okay, that helps. Oh my. It is not unrealistic though. That definitely happens in real life. It's just not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. Okay, I just noticed someone, Courtney has so generously started a donation match. So if you donate right now, Courtney has offered to match your donation for the next $250. So if you donate right now, it'll actually be doubled. $1 is $2, but only for right now. So something to keep in mind if you've been thinking about donating. That is really, really cool. Okay, so this becomes a 3-bed, 2-bathroom house. We'll have the bathrooms be here and here. I don't think that's bad. It took me a little bit longer to figure this out than I wanted it to, but it's not terrible. I think I'm gonna do a nice light colored wood. We'll swap the staircase too. Oh my goodness, Misa with the $100 donation. Vanessa with the $10. Whose name, it's their dog Crash is donating. We got Grace, Nina, and Tittles from their cats. Oh my goodness, in honor of their granddad. Melanie and Just Honey and Dexter, Chapel Row and Stanley, Endless and Taz. Thank you for those donations too. Oh my goodness. Have Dan get Rick ready. You feel it coming. I'm gonna have to try. The thing is, I don't know how easily accessible my Rick Astley cardboard cutout is. So it might take me a second to grab him, but it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. It might take me a minute. I promised that if we raised $60,000 today, I'd get my Rick Astley cardboard cutout out. And we're getting kind of close to that goal, so I think that it's going to be happening. But I feel like he's kind of like hidden behind some things. Because I have in this office, in my office, is where like the AC is. So the closet has like all those big indoor, vents and whatever. And so when we got the air conditioner replaced a couple months ago, I had to hide Rick so that they wouldn't be like scared of him or judge me. So he's like facing the wall and kind of tucked away right now. Anonymous, thank you for the donation. Katsu the cat. We got Toe and Megan, thank you so much. Stanley, Courtney, whose match just came through in honor of your grandmother. We've got Sky and their cats. Anonymous, Mimi, a bunch more people have donated. Thank you so much, everybody. This is really cool. Let me see if we can put this shutter on the building. Okay. That's maybe the best that we can do for this. I'll get some of these too. We have 21,000 simoleons left, and that's to furnish the whole house. I don't know how that's gonna go for us, but we'll give it a try. The wheel gave us the budget, and so we will meet the budget. I will listen to the wheel. Oh, I should delete the underside of those stairs. Oh, it already is deleted. Never mind. That's sad. I thought I could save more money. Anonymous, Lily Pat, thank you for those donations too. More money? I don't think that we can cheat for more money. We had to spin the wheel. The wheel told us how much to use, and I think that if we break from that, we're dirty cheaters. The budget was 40K, which is not high, but it's also not that low. It's kind of in between. No, we're not gonna cheat for money. I think that I can do it. I think I can manage with the budget. I'm gonna try at least. I don't wanna like have to spend anything extra if we don't have to. This is not in the spirit of the wheel, chat. Oh no. Oops. We did just pass $60,000. No, wait, I said I would press the special button. Oh, okay. So every $10,000 I've been pressing the party button, I don't know what it's gonna do. So let's find out together.
30-second dance party.
It is the first one again. Oh, sorry if I woke you. She's burying her head more. She said, I don't want to hear that noise. I'm really sorry, Snap. She's furious. She said, why are you doing that to me? Okay. I need to figure out how to get my Rick Astley cardboard cutout. Melinda, thank you for the $100 donation from your cat, Mari. Never gonna tow you up, never gonna tow you down. Donated Christy as well. Another Christy with the $250. Nora with the $250. Someone says we're no strangers, toe love. Tangerine juice. Princess Fire, hot to toe. Jenny. Sawyer, Anonymous, Chapel Tone. Unicorn. Ingrid, thank you so much. Okay, let me try and get my Rick Astley cardboard cutout. Let me see. Oh, I'm rolling over. I have a sweater on the floor. Oops. My like St. Jude zip up hoodie. I'm gonna try and get my Rick Astley cardboard cutout real quick. I don't know if you can hear me from over here, but just trust me. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, I don't actually know. Last year, I had to put him like this, because when he's standing up, you can't see his head, and that's just creepy. So last year, I had him sort of strategically, oops, sorry, Rick, sorry. I had him like kind of strategically placed like that. I don't know if that's the best thing to do. It's kind of weird. He's too tall though for how high I have my camera. But I think this is good. I think Snap turned to look at him. She said, what are you doing? Where did that come from? Oh my god. Okay, well. Are you excited that he's back, Snappy? I don't think so. I don't think she is. At all, actually. Oh well. Well, that answers our question about the button. So we pressed it 6 times now, and the first 5, it was all different. That was the first one repeated. So there's 5 different music things on this button. We didn't know what this was. I got sent this from St. Jude too, much like I got sent this weird shark thing. Sorry, Seymour, for calling you weird. So we didn't know what was on it until we pressed it for the first time. Anonymous, Midwestern, Tree Penguin, Millie, Saz, Dylan the cat, and Lauren, Ethan, L. Ingrid, thank you all for those donations as well. Okay. Sorry, Seymour. I shouldn't have called you a weird shark thing. That was messed up. I didn't mean it. I feel like this isn't going that badly though. This house is cute. This is like, as we all know, this house is super my vibes. This is like my favorite style of build in The Sims. So I'm having a good time with this. Even if I've done this a lot. Okay, I was thinking that for this house, I kind of want to get a mix of, because we voted, well, we didn't vote. The poll told us to make a blue suburban. I was thinking about trying to get kind of a cute mix of stuff like this, like maybe some fun shingles as an accent color in a couple of places like that. And then most of it'll be paneling. We've spent half the budget. Oh, I haven't saved a single time. No, yesterday we had a huge game crashing problem. My game crashed twice, and one of them, it was mid-save. So I was saving like this, and it just gave up. So, hopefully, we don't have that happen to us today. Kirsten Drew, your mom, thank you for those donations to St. Jude. You almost wanted it to crash. The mods are saying they want it to crash. Well, glad to know who my real friends are, huh? You can't trust anybody these days. Did those look okay together? Not really, because it's kind of like a different shade of blue, huh? What do you think about if it had... No, I think the darker color is bad. Should it be like white or... The other option is the one from Cats and Dogs, or I guess we could use like this one. I feel like the blue doesn't look very good, the blue on these though. Like maybe the shutters should be white if we're gonna do that. I don't know. What about teal? I feel like we can't really do teal because there isn't a lot of teal that comes in and growing together. So I think we're kind of stuck. Because we have to use the stuff that we have access to, you know? Okay, that's painted. Yeah, the lighting makes it look kind of weird. The lighting is bad at all times of day on this lot, though. It's like best in the evening because it's the sun shining on it. I think this is a little bit on the darker side, but maybe once we have some extra things added to it, like once we have the roof. Do you like this light gray roof? I kind of do. Oh no, I didn't tell them about that yet, Tilly. Yeah, so you know how the past couple of years, I've let the mods make me a shell challenge? Like basically all of my Twitch mods make a room and then we try and use it as like a puzzle shell. And I'm letting the mods do that again this year. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You know what? The black shutters look way better. I think that stands out. That's really sharp looking. I think that's good. Let's try that. I think I may also try to extend this. Just because I don't want it to line up with the roof anymore. Oh my god, that makes this really weird. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, we could try a couple things differently. What if this was open to the... Hold on. Let me think about the inside real quick. This is a mess. It's a mess. This floor plan is bad. I'm doing a bad job today. The Tortured Seymour Department, Skylar, the Golden Kia, the Kitty, and Laura, the Children's Nurse. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Crocodile, don't have a lot of money but wanted to donate. Oh, please don't feel bad. Thank you for that donation. We also got Kirsten and Drew with the donations to St. Jude as well. Thank you so much. Okay, let me try maybe... If we're doing like classic blue suburban energy, this is kind of the vibes. But maybe we could try something like this for the kitchen. And I guess... with how this is laid out, it might not hurt to have Just a couple of island counters. I don't know. I don't think that's terrible. It's not that good either, but we could probably put like a bookshelf tucked away in the corner. You used to not get the complaints about in-game lighting until you zoomed in and you realized the house was blue, not brown. Yeah, the lighting is rough. Not everybody cares as much as I do about that, but as a person who, I don't know, likes to build this much in this game and like cares about color scheme this much, it's very obvious when the lighting is being weird and like negatively affecting the build, and it's really frustrating to build like that when it's doing it. So not everybody cares, but I do a little. Mud room? Oh, you know what? We could make this into like a mudroom laundry room thing. Oh, maybe we can't afford laundry, but we could try to do something different with this little space. Maybe I could put an archway there or something. I wonder how that's gonna look. I feel like this house is turning out kind of weird, but maybe in a fun way? I don't know. That's not bad. I think that's okay. Kayla has like 100 ideas, but the budget is only 18K. Yeah. Oh, there's ads playing on YouTube. Oh, I don't know how the mid-roll ads work on YouTube. I am completely unfamiliar with that process on YouTube. I don't know how that works. This is my second ever YouTube stream. I did one last year as well, like that was sort of just like this, except that stream I only streamed on YouTube. I didn't stream on Twitch too, because at the time you couldn't multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch without them being like, we're gonna take away your Twitch partner. But now they're not like that anymore. So you can multi-stream. So I'm giving it a try for the first time ever. I've never done this before. I don't think it's gonna become like a regular thing. It's more for special occasions, but it's fun to give it a try, I feel like. So hopefully you don't hate it. Hopefully you don't hate it. You are so behind on YouTube. Yeah, I think I was told that it's like some people were saying it's like a 10 to 20 second delay on YouTube. It depends on your internet too. But it's a little bit more delayed on YouTube than it is on Twitch. I think that's because I put the closed captions on, the live closed captions on YouTube, which increases the latency. It makes it a little bit slower. So, oh, maybe we could put a little, wait, I have an idea for something kind of cute right here. I think it's worth it to have the live captions though, because I have live captions on Twitch, so I want to have them on YouTube also if I can. That's kind of interesting. This is money that we can't afford. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm spending all this money on stuff that we probably can't be using, but it looks good. Oh, I could do the same thing right here. Wait, copy that. And we could make like a nice entryway into the living room. That seems fancy. Isn't that cool? Okay. I like that. I think we figured it out. I'm gonna use some relatively cheap appliances in here because we want the house to stay true to the budget. If you missed it, we used a wheel to determine what the house should be like. And we got Del Sol Valley, Blue Suburban. We need to have 5 Sims living here. It's 2 adults and 3 kids. And we also need it to be a 40K budget. So we're trying. Heck the budget. No, I wanna stick to the budget. I think it's good for us to stick to the budget. I feel like we really should try. Because that's in the spirit of the challenge. I feel like it's not cool to just be like, forget the challenge. You know? I think the build is still gonna be good. We have 16K left. That's not a small amount. So I think we should be all right, but we'll see how it goes. We also have Anonymous in honor of the breast cancer scare you had a few months ago. I'm sending you so much love. Snaps Tumor donated. Well, that's one way of putting it. If you can see, you can kind of see her shaved spot in the back. You see how her fur looks weird towards her back? It's because her fur is still growing back from her surgery a couple weeks ago, but shout out to Snaps Tumor, I guess. Oh my. Okay, let me buy some stuff for the bathrooms. I think I will put a shower downstairs. Probably a cheap one. I'll put a shower downstairs. And then I'll do a tub, maybe if we can afford it, a shower tub combo upstairs. Because if we're going to have toddlers, it'll be really nice to have a shower tub combo up here. Because then it's going to be easier for you to bathe them. Because you don't have to bring them downstairs with you. Okay, and we were going to have 3 kids. So we talked about doing bunk beds in one of the rooms. I don't really know which bunk bed I want to use, but I'll just put one in there as like a placeholder. Yikes! That's expensive. And then we were going to do a toddler for the other room, so we can put some placeholder furniture in there too. Does anyone see there has been an error underneath Snap's camera? Oh! Oh, that's my alerts. Can I? Let me see if I can fix it. Oh, now there's an error by my Tiltify overlay. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's because the browser alerts are struggling. It's never done this before. This is a first, and it's not like because of the stream being on YouTube or anything. It just is like a weird, we're having some glitches with the alerts themselves. Yeah, see, it's doing it again. It did this in the beginning of the stream also. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's like barely visible. Maybe I can try to... Okay, it still says it. Maybe it's always said there has been an error when it disappears, and we just couldn't see it because I wasn't looking at it that closely. I can use... No. Okay, I'll use the full one. I have a couple... Oh, okay. Why is this happening? It usually just comes back, so we should probably just like stop worrying about it, because there's only so much that we can do. If the donation bar disappears, just wait. We'll see what happens, and hope that it brings itself back, because I don't know how to fix that problem. There's a spinning circle by my face cam now? Is there? I don't see it. Let's give it a minute and see if it solves itself. Okay, probably don't use that expensive computer. We'll give it a sec, because it might come back on its own. And if it doesn't, then we can think about it. Amanda, thank you for the $50 donation to St. Jude. A couple of anonymous donors, Sunshine Sarah, Gally, Heck the Budget, Goat Granny, thank you so much. Oh, it came back. Okay. I don't know. This is being really weird. I don't understand it. I think we should use this tile, because this has major blue suburban energy to me, and I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna try to do laundry. I would really like to have a washer and dryer. I think that would be so fun if we had a washer and dryer in this house. It's definitely pricey, because they're $500 each. But wouldn't that be a cool touch? Oh, it's gone again. Oh no. I can't really troubleshoot it right now very easily, so we're just gonna have to ignore it, and I'll see what I can do. But that's no good. I feel like I kind of like the washer and dryer being black, because I'm trying to mix in some more of the darker colors like we have on the outside. So I think I kind of like that about it. Let me know what you think. But I feel like it looks kind of good. Snap's Toe just donated. We got Neve is Anxious, me too, with the $10. Jorby with the $100. Amanda with the $50. Thank you so much for the donations. Okay. Would a shoe rack fit on the other side of the door? Like over here? Maybe. We'll have to think about that too. You like the shelf being blue? Oh, I guess I didn't really think about that. It does kind of match, doesn't it? We can leave it. I'm not mad. Melian, thank you for the $100 donation. Million, I'm so sorry about what you're going through right now. I can't even imagine how scary that is. And just thank you for helping us do this. Thank you so much. And believe it or not, thanks to you, we just passed $61,000 raised for St. Jude. And it came back just in time. So thank you to the thing for deciding to work just then, because that's good timing. Okay. Let's see what else we can do in here. We're gonna need to get some cheaper rugs. I feel like it's manageable. It's just, oh, this could be really cute. Maybe I'll do a square table. One sec. Apparently our St. Jude bot isn't in the chat either right now. So that makes sense. I think because this is like an alert made by St. Jude, I think if the bot is struggling, that probably means that like they're just having issues across their whole thing, right? Oh, those chairs are probably too expensive. But then that makes sense. You thought Rick at 60K? Beta. That's who the man is behind me. We do have Rick there. He's on the floor. Unfortunately for him. Okay, I would like for this to not be all blue on the inside. I know that like that was what we were going for, but we'll try to make it not so bad. Girls Rock, thank you for the $50 donation too. Thank you so much. Ew. Does this one not come in white? Huh. Maybe for the dining table, we could do a simpler chair. I don't know. Yeah, there are 5 people living at the house, Confused Silence, but just because of the budget constraints, I'm kind of tempted to not give them like as many chairs as they might potentially need. We could do the 4 chairs and have a high chair maybe. The high chair is hard to fit though. I don't normally use the high chairs. So maybe not. That's all right. Thank you for the $25 donation to St. Jude as well. Yeah, one of them's a toddler, and if we're being so honest with ourselves, they don't ever sit together anyway. Like, they're not gonna use this no matter what, so it doesn't matter that much, right? They won't sit together anyway. Yeah, I usually just like drag food onto the floor for the toddlers when I'm playing. Okay, that's not gonna work. We've made it a little bit tight. Should I do a small sofa? Ooh. Okay, maybe we should have the living room face like this way. Oh, you know what? We might be onto something with this. Hold on, I have an idea. It seems bad, but just trust me for a sec. I feel like we might be able to put like and those could be kind of good. Let me get a little TV. Oh no, that's very sad looking. But we might be able to do something like this, and then we can have it just be open, and that'll fit everything. We can do 2 tables under there, maybe a chair in the corner. I don't know which one, but just as a placeholder, I'll put that one so I can show you. The TV is gonna have to be quite small. I might even use this little weenie TV. Head, thank you for the $38 donation to St. Jude. Meet Cass as well. Stanley too, thank you so much. Double couches and no TV. I think that I want to have the TV though, just for like the functionality in game. I feel like it's really quite useful to have a TV. Remember wallpaper? Oh no, we'll be fine. Don't worry. I didn't forget. That rug was $400. This one's only $135. That one's $400. So we don't have to use that one, but we'll figure out something. What was I gonna say? I confused and distracted myself. Oh, I'm not worried about budget that much. That's what I was gonna say. I know that it seems like we should be worried, but I'm not that worried. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What is this build for? Oh, just for fun. We did a little challenge earlier where I spun these wheels to determine what we should build. So we picked the lot size and like where it's being built and all of that stuff based on the wheel. Oh, this isn't even painted. And now we're building. We've done a lot worse budget-wise though. So it's okay. I think we'll be fine. I'm just gonna pay. I'm not gonna use this wallpaper, all right? I'm just gonna put it down though, because then we have wallpaper paid for across the whole house. I think that's necessary. And then maybe I should put some in the garage too. We also need to get the bedroom furniture for the primary bedroom. Is it too much desperation to already use debug? Maybe a little bit. We do have the garage to furnish still, so that's kind of like my main concern. As long as we're using relatively cheap stuff in the bedrooms, I think it'll be okay. Let's get a fun rug. Oh, you stood up? Rotate. She's showing off her bald spot. Is there an external wall not painted? Did I? Oh, this part. Yeah, I was gonna do stone on this part. I just haven't done it yet. There we go. I love getting to have the cat cam. I feel like it's rare that the YouTube audience gets to see the cat cam because she sits in, I mean, she's in here pretty much all day, but I don't always put it on my recordings. So I think it's kind of weird to have it in like every YouTube video. But she's been on stream pretty much every day for weeks. So if you like this, if you like seeing Snap, you might enjoy coming by our Twitch streams just because Snap's been hanging out with us on stream like all the time. So you might actually have fun over there on Twitch. If you like watching the live stream in general and you're on YouTube right now, you genuinely might like our Twitch streams. I know some of you don't have Twitch accounts and stuff, but it might be worth making one just because Twitch is kind of fun. I'm always live at this time, so if you're available right now, we might have a good time together over there on Twitch. I'm just saying. Okay, I don't really love that. Maybe I do wood floor in here again. Okay, that's extra money that we don't have. Ooh. How do you feel about... I think I might make it small. How do you feel about this? Yeah, I'm dual streaming right now, Lavisa. This is my first time ever dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. It's only my second YouTube stream ever. But I thought it would be fun to do it at least a couple times this month during our charity fundraiser. Just because then we can, like, you know, see some more people, get some more eyes on the fundraiser. So I thought it would be worth doing for at least a couple times during the month of May. And if it goes well, I mean, we could consider doing... Oh, that's so expensive. Oh my God. I was going to say if it goes well, we could consider doing this again in like future charity events because I do charity streams a lot on my Twitch stream. And it's nice to have like the extra eyes on it. Which, I don't know, I just never really thought that... I knew it was possible, but I didn't know if it was easy or not. But I set up... There's this thing called Restream. And it's actually really easy to set up. And it is working really well. And I have both chats open. I can see them both. And it's... It works pretty well. Yeah, Fable, I didn't use the cheapest bed. I'm using the 900 simoleon bed, but I think it's worth having a slightly nicer bed in the primary bedroom, just because for gameplay purposes, it's helpful to have a better bed for your Sims. It makes it so that they don't have to sleep as long and stuff. It's just, it makes an improvement for your mind and for your Sims lives to have better beds. Okay, this is kind of a wasted set of space too. That's not terrible. I'll come back to that room. Let me furnish the kids' bedrooms real quick. We have a desk nook upstairs, which is why I don't really want to have a desk nook down there. Because we have one in this room. Are any of the florals good for this? Oh, we could try that. Do you want to try this? I feel like that kind of matches. Show hidden objects. Okay, I think I might also try this rug. I say that we use this as inspo for the kids' room color scheme, because look at this. Wait, no, swap them. That kind of matches that rug, right? And that rug is free. Jessica, thanks for $25 donation to St. Jude. We've got Belle with $150. They're an RN at a St. Jude affiliated hospital. That is so cool, Belle. Thank you for what you do. Nurses are truly like saviors. You are magic. So thank you so much. Gemini, Indecisive Pineapple, Nuclear. Thank you all. I hope I didn't miss anything. Sabrina Carpento. Chat, you've heard of Sabrina Carpenter. Get ready for Sabrina Carpento. Oh, here's another good thing to point out. I see a lot of really shocked and horrified commenters. A lot of times when oh, that's cute. When I put a rug on top of carpet, people are like, why are you doing that? I've never thought that was weird. I never thought it was weird doing that. Growing up, I had carpet in my bedroom and I put a rug on top of it only because my sister drew on the carpet with Sharpie, so there was a bunch of like giant circles and black mark. So I covered it with a little rug. But I don't know, rugs are about vibes, not just function. So I don't think it's a bad thing to have them. I think people that get upset about it are like looking at it as though, well, you already have carpet, so why do you need a rug? But I don't know. It's nice. The color is nice and like the style of it is nice, I think. So it makes it worth having. That's my thoughts on it though. You might disagree and that's okay. I think maybe we should do some cute little, like, you want to do this guy in pink? Save and sip. Oh, we should save the game. You know what, chat? You should also drink some water. That's a good idea. Everybody together. Let's drink water. You have a rug on top of your carpet? Yeah, I mean, I always had rugs on top of my carpet in my old house too. We don't have carpet in this house. But in my old house, I had rugs on top of my carpet too. So, yeah, some people in chat are talking about, in the YouTube chat, talking about using it to cover up stains too. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been there, done that, trust me. MJ, thank you for the $50 donation to St. Jude, and Louisa with the $1 too. Thank you so much. Okay, maybe let me look at Snowy Escape, because I really like the Snowy Escape little science table. I feel like that could be fun for us to add in. Maybe we do a dresser in this little corner. I might be able to make that dresser be like one of these bright bluish green colors. Kind of like this. Oh, maybe it's better if it's pink though. Wait, that's kind of fun. I think that's like genuinely a nice kid's bedroom. You do have to be careful with that science table because it can and will light on fire. So just watch out. But I've been using them a fair bit recently and I haven't had that many fire issues. Only a couple. Tortured Toe Department. Aaron, for your grandfather and your mom, thank you so much for those donations to St. Jude too. I really appreciate that. Okay, just on what we're building. We're building, Rachel, so we did earlier, I did this little wheel spin challenge where we spun a couple wheels to determine like the world and the lot size and the budget and the number of Sims. So we spun to build a house in Del Sol Valley that costs $40K, that has 5 Sims, 2 adults and 3 kids, and it has to be a blue Suburban. That's what the wheel told us to do, so that is what we are doing. We're definitely running a little bit low on budget. There are some things that can be done to fix this. Like, I don't have to have the shower tub combo. We could put like just a tub and kind of save some money that way. But we're trying to be careful because we're running low. I think I'll leave this room for a second and we'll come back to it because I want to decorate the toddler's room first and make sure that we actually have furniture in there. And then we'll be able to do it. Are those doors expensive? No, these doors are the basic high school years ones. They're only $50, so they're not that bad, thankfully. I kind of want to do a fun wallpaper. Do you want to try this? I don't know if I've ever used this purple and green one before. Do you want to see if we can make that work for the toddler's room? It's kind of, it's a lot. That's not even, oh no. I don't know if any of these are gonna match that well. This one kind of does. Maybe we should have, if we wanted to, we could use the plain, well, this one's the one that matches, right? So we could take that and we could like put, maybe I should do a couple plain walls. You know what? Just to lessen the intensity of the polka dots, maybe we should do that. Donating for the cause. You're doing your first shell challenge today, and you're asking if half walls are okay. Half walls are totally fine. And I'm sorry you felt like you had to spend $1 to ask me that question. Half walls, I sort of think of half walls as being like fences. So I think that half walls are fair game and like totally fine for the shell challenges. Nim and Bonnie with the $175, thank you so much. And Eliana, thank you for the $100 donation as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I always say that you can add half walls to the shells. I think that's fair game. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay, we can have this cute little green stuff. I was picturing originally putting like, I don't know if it's a good idea, but I thought about putting like a little bookshelf in there. Never mind. Doesn't really fit that well. Ew. Neither does this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's the shortcut for flicking through swatches? Oh my gosh, I can show you that too. That's a good point. The shortcuts to flip through the swatches like this, it's the plus and minus key on your keyboard. So if you have like a number pad on your keyboard, let me see if I can hold this up and show you. I might not be able to. Oh, there we go. So you see the number pad over here? You can use these big plus and minus keys to do that. So if you don't have a plus and minus key on your keyboard, it won't let you do the flip through swatches easily like that, which I know is very annoying. Oh my god, I just messed up my own keyboard by doing that. Don't put your keyboard up on your desk. You'll break things. But if you don't have the plus and minus key, it unfortunately does not work. But it is a nice feature if you do have it, because you can sort of like filter through and decide which ones match and stuff. What keyboard do I have? That's a good question. I always forget the name of this one. It's the G815 tactile keyboard. It's Logitech G815 tactile keyboard. You have a laptop, so you don't have that? I know. I had a keyboard for the longest time that didn't have that. And it's a nice upgrade. You don't always need a big keyboard though, so you might not, I mean, it might not be like the most worthwhile thing to you, but it's worth it to me. I like it. I like it. Okay, maybe we could put in 360. That's too expensive. I don't know what to put in this little corner. Oh, you know what we could try and do? I wonder if we put a countertop there. Do you think that we could have that pass as a dresser? A few people in chat are saying to add the art table, but I think because that only works for kids and not for toddlers, is that bad to add in? Because it's a toddler's room and they can't use it? But that might work as kind of like a little storage setup. And it looks like a dresser. We do have an actual dresser that is small from Dream Home Decorator. It's this one. Maybe that's probably better to use. Which one's cheaper? Oh, that's 330 though. That's the thing. That's 330, but the counter is 150. And I think the counter actually looks better. I hate to say it, but I think the counter is preferable. They can look at it and pretend to use it. You see? My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Thank you for the $1. We've got Ava with the $10. Thank you so much. The kids don't need functionality. Exactly. I'd like to add in a purple rug. I don't want to use the same thing again though. Oh, they can play in the counter. Oh my gosh, you're right. Toddlers can play in counters. Oh, well then it's perfect. They can like play for the pots and pans and stuff. So it's not even non-functional because they can use it. Okay. See, I totally was thinking about that when I decided to add this. That was the plan all along. It totally was, chat. It totally was. I totally knew what I was doing when I added that in. Yep. 100%. Oh, Satanic Bees. Thank you for the $5 donation. I really appreciate that. Vegan aioli with the $10. Thank you so much, Ava, too. We can put some toys on the counter. I like that. And then maybe we could get a big bookshelf. I kind of want to use the kids' room one. I don't remember how much money the kids' room bookshelf costs. But... $300. Doesn't that look pretty good though? And we can put it on this whole giant wall. And maybe I can give the kid like a cute little chair or something next to it. Do you know if that chair, the bear one, does this come in purple or green? No. How about you? Oh, purple. Well, the toddler can sit on this and they can like curl up and read if they want to. And then maybe we could get, I don't know, some sort of like, I want to have a little dinosaur, but these are kind of expensive. That one's $185. I feel like it's worth it though, even though it's pricey. I don't think it's bad. I think my problem with this is that I want it to be angled that way, but if it's angled like that, can they not sit on it? Because it's facing the wrong way? I don't actually know. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's try and pretend that this is a dresser. I'm thinking about putting on top of it, oh, I should save again. I'm thinking about putting on top of it some stuff like, we're 60 cents away from 62,000. This close. I was thinking about putting on top of it some of like the little diaper things. Because that feels like some reasonable clutter for a little toddler's room. That's not bad. Oh, I like the panda. That's nice. Ashton, thank you for the $25 donation. You've never watched one of my streams for more than a few minutes because you're usually busy during them, but you're not busy right now. I'm glad that you can hang out for a bit, Ashton. I know it's so hard. It's so hard to like find times to stream that you just can't work for everybody, you know? No matter what you do, what you try, it's gonna be an awful time for somebody. So I know it's rough. I'm sorry that my streams aren't always like the best time for everyone. I do what I can. Do you think these are okay? That's 150. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Florida, but Torida with the donation, and Free Palestine with the $2. He says permanent ceasefire now and Free Palestine. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, my friend. We just passed $62,000 raised for St. Jude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Simon from Belgium, thank you for the $10 donation as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what we can grab for wall art. I already put a couple things over there. Maybe I should have used these on this wall and I could put a mirror on that wall instead. I think that could work out. I think that could work out. Okay, let me try and grab one of those little ones then. That's kind of cheap. Oh, a height chart would be cute too. That's a good idea. I'll do a height chart as well because I think that's gonna be really cheap. Vic with the $5. Seymour's Family Pond of Doom. We do have Seymour's Pond back here. Here he is. Wait. Family Pond of Doom. I don't know why I said that with him. Sorry. Kat, thanks for the $25 donation. Anne as well, whose birthday is today. They said, since it's my birthday today, I wanted to spread some positivity. How about a positivity dollar train? That is a really sweet idea. Today you spent your day with your family and you're very grateful to have them. Oh. You know, today I think I am feeling very grateful for our community. That's my little gratitude journal entry. I think I'm also feeling very grateful for my little angel cat and her health right now. So that's my answer for the positivity game. I love that idea. That's really sweet. And Kat and Inkpot, thank you both for those donations to St. Jude too. Okay, let me grab some tile. I was gonna just do like a plain white tile like that. I probably should grab that same mirror for these bathrooms before I forget, because it would be very helpful to have a mirror in the bathroom. How much money did we raise last year? You know, believe it or not, Elodie, we raised like $520,000 in May last year for St. Jude. I think that was such a, I don't think that's matchable. I don't know if we'll ever be able to do something like that again. But we will continue to do our fundraiser every year. I just want to like manage expectations with the chat, you know, because that was wild. That was wild. Okay, let's go through and put in a couple things. I feel like this should be the more beige toned one actually, because it'll match the countertops better. Okay. Okay, no TV. Oh, there is a TV. It's just really tiny. Danielle, for your dad, thank you for that donation. Fleur with the $10. Onyx with the $70. Thank you so much. Oh, some people on YouTube are asking what my thoughts on a pop star expansion career are. That's an interesting idea. You know, I think a lot of people really want like a music sort of pack. I didn't really think about pop star, but for things like to have like a band, or to have like a drum set, people would, I think, really like stuff like that. I would be down to see it. I think the only problem with that is that because we already have Get Famous, it's like they have to walk a really fine line of, you know, they don't want to make something that we don't need, right? Because we already have something else, and you want it to like be unique enough. But I think that it could potentially mesh really well with Get Famous. Like it would probably work with the existing fame system if you have it, but you wouldn't need a fame system for it. I think it could be kind of cool. I don't know if I would use it that often, but I would definitely have fun playing with it. So I wouldn't be mad if they did that. Oh, I need a toddler potty. Good call. See, this is why doing this on stream is helpful, because people in chat remember when you don't. The Twitch chat always knows. People don't always like it when I do this, but I often put the toddler potty in the toddler's room. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. A bunch of dollars for that positivity train just came through, so thank you all so much. We've got Lena and Dollar Train participant, Lindsay, Margot, +1 positivity chain, Liza, Magic with $100. You started watching me on YouTube last year in May. That's so cool. Happy anniversary, kind of. Cindy Thomas, a couple more anonymous donors. This one says everyone should have access to free healthcare, especially kids. Yes, they should, and it's horrifying that we don't. Humphrey's steamy bath water and moon socks. Thank you for the donations. Boycott SeaWorld, thank you for the donation too. Moon socks, today is their dog's 8th birthday, which is really fun. Happy birthday to your dog. Very, very, very cool. Someone in chat wants a funeral stuff pack. I agree. I would love to have something like that. I think the thing that kind of scares me about that concept, though, is how bad Wedding Stories is. I'm like, oh, that would be so fun to have funerals in The Sims. But then you think about how Wedding Stories went, and you're like, ooh, maybe it wouldn't be so fun. It's a good idea in theory, but can it be executed well enough for it to not be a disaster? I don't know. But yeah, the thing is, we don't already have funerals, though. So that's a good point. Like, the problem with Wedding Stories partially is that we had weddings, and then we got these, like, active weddings that were kind of bad. And so it was like, oh, I almost wish that I didn't have this. But we don't have funerals, so maybe it wouldn't be that disappointing if they made it. Vap and Kate and Jemmy, thank you for the donations too. Crystal Cremations! Stop! Oh no, you've heard of Crystal Creations. Get ready for Crystal Cremations. Okay, we talked about adding a height chart. I think I'm gonna put it in the kids' room. Just because we have a little bit extra space in this one. So this wall might be good for that. And I'll do it with, oh, I'm gonna do the cow plant one. And I'll put that on that wall. Okay, that could be the whole upstairs done. I'd probably like to add a couple more things to that, but we need to think about the outside before we spend too much. I think that I could benefit from shrinking this back patio. That'll save us some extra money too. And then we can delete a lot of this. That'll also save us a little bit of money. Becca, Savory, Caroline, thank you for those donations. Caroline, I honestly, I'm so sorry, Caroline. I can't even imagine. I am sending you so much love. But I'm really glad that we can be a distraction for you. Climate Fact, who is giving some information. We got Becca, we got Mego. Thank you for the donations too. Thanks everybody. Did you switch keyboards, Tilly? You know what? Switching keyboards is so much harder than you might think it would be. It's like such a process to swap them. You know what, everybody? I really hate to say this, but I think that we can't afford to do this. I feel like this was really cool, but for the sake of the budget, I maybe should just get a regular roof. I'm sad about it because I like it, but I feel like if we want to have more decorations inside the house, it's probably worth it. So I feel like we should just put a regular roof down and call it a day, for at least for this part. I know it's not as good, but I don't really like it when you do it with glass. It's a good idea, but I feel like when you do it with glass, you start to have a whole bunch of issues, you know? So I don't know if I want to do that. It's not a bad idea though. Do I think it's possible to finish it today? Yeah, I'll stay live until we finish it for sure. Yeah, Nico, that is a great idea. So we kind of started doing that on the first day of the stream on Wednesday. Nico says that we should do a build that's the budget of the amount raised. We kind of started doing that on Wednesday. We did one that was exactly 100K because that's the goal. And we also started one afterward that was, at the time we had raised like $40,000. So we started doing that. We haven't finished it yet though. So now we have more money. But I think that we'll do that at the end of the month, like when we get to the end of May and the fundraiser ends. I think it would be the total final amount, you know? I would like to do that. I feel like we did that last year, but I might be misremembering. But I would like to do that again, so. Very fun concept. Uh-oh, it's lagging? Oh no, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it comes back. Don't do this to me, Twitch. Don't do this to me, YouTube. I can see that I'm dropping a bunch of frames. I think it's back now. So it should be, it was only temporary. I think it should be okay again. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Uh-oh. Amelia and Apollo, thank you for those donations. You've been watching me since I was in high school. My goodness, that is wild. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Toast with the donation. We got 60 with the donation as well. Oh, really cool. You organized a month-long fundraiser with your school for one of the biggest cancer treatment research and treatment centers in the country, Dana-Farber. That's amazing. I'm really proud of you for getting involved with stuff like that. We also have Kate Brooke in honor of family members that needed St. Jude. We got Cass as well. It's lagging again. Oh no. Oh no. Is YouTube okay, or did YouTube have it bad too? I didn't see as many people say it on YouTube, but I might have just missed it. Also, I'm seeing a couple people say that it's fine for them. So this might be like, we had this happen a while back where it was only doing it to some people. That is extremely bad. Hopefully it stops and it like evens out again. It seems quite random with how it's doing it, but I can't really, I don't know if I can do anything about it. So let's just cross our fingers that it's like a temporary lag spike and hope that it stops. Everybody on YouTube is fine? Okay, that's good. So maybe it's a Twitch server problem. I don't know. Well, let's just hope that it stops completely and we'll ignore it for now. I don't know why that happened. Okay, I want to get a little door for the back. I think this will be nice to have access into the garage. And then... Oh, should we do columns there or no? That might be a bit much. But sometimes a bit much is cool. Yeah, I think the fact that it was only some people means it might be a server problem. So that's a good sign at least. That means that maybe it won't happen again. Cross your fingers at least. And we'll hope. Okay, we have a little bit of money left over. I'd like to decorate the garage. There's probably a few things that we could sell if we need to too. Oh my gosh, you know what we need to do? I realized we put laundry in there. I noticed because I was gonna put this light. We put laundry in the house. We didn't put a hamper anywhere. We should probably get a couple of those. I might put one, maybe I'll put it here next to the, this is a dresser. So I can put a hamper next to the dresser. And then maybe we could do like a little cutesy chair or something in the corner. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I have a question, chat. So Liz in chat is asking and like kind of just saying how they wish that For Rent was included in the bundles. Do you remember when Growing Together got put in the bundles, and similarly when Horse Ranch got put in the bundles? And can you bundle them yet? Because, oh, maybe a rocking chair would be cool in this corner. That's actually a good idea. Because, I mean, they're going to wait a while because they want to get as much money as they can out of you. But I don't remember when it came out. Am I trying to read YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Yeah. Yeah. Here's Twitch, here's YouTube. You're not usually small. I have you big on my other monitor. But I also have, my restream combines the chats, but I found that more overwhelming. So I haven't been looking at the restream dashboard because it puts them all together at once. What I found is that the YouTube chat is like a little bit behind the Twitch chat. So I'm able to like pretty easily, and it's only by a few seconds, but it's enough to like look at the Twitch chat first and then look at YouTube. And then it feels like I'm doing it all at once. So it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than this to read them both at once. I gotta be honest. I was like really worried about it. It's turning out to be totally fine. So I'm feeling pretty relieved by that one. I want to see if we can get a little plant on the side table. I don't love this room, but it's not terrible. This house is very blue suburban. Sharika, Alexa, thank you for the donations. Someone said, Kayla, can you please explain the toe joke? There's not really the explanation that you were hoping for. Basically, a long time ago, during a charity stream a while back, they like to do these like dollar trains where people will donate kind of on a theme. So they'll donate like a bunch of animal facts or a bunch of puns or a bunch of like dad jokes, you know, and it kind of like goes on theme a little bit. It's kind of fun when it happens. Well, one time people started doing a bunch of, I don't even know how it started, but people started doing a bunch of toe puns where they would like, to give you an example, I keep saying this one, but yesterday somebody was like, the tortured Toe-Its department, like Taylor's new album, but toe. And it kind of like devolves from there, but I don't really remember what started it. So I can't answer that question for you fully. All I know is Twitch chat is gonna Twitch chat, and it gets kind of chaotic at times. Okay, I want to see from Dine Out. I'm thinking about using this. I'm seeing people suggest that we maybe add an easel somewhere. I wonder if we could do an easel on like the back patio, because that might help to fill in this area a little bit more, because there's nothing over there right now. And then we could get my favorite new rug is actually, oops, why did they do this? They put the rent pack at the top. This is like my favorite new thing. They have this new little doormat. I'll use that. I have to get some lights. I don't think that we need too much else on this little front porch. All right, thank you for the donation. You're glad Snappy's surgery went well? I am glad too. Snappy, the people are very happy for you. She doesn't even care that you said that though. Absolutely no reaction. Snappy, the people were worried about you. No reaction. Could not care less about what you all think of her. Oh my god, it disappeared again. Okay, we're back, sorry. We're back. Oh, wait, someone just said the Party Essentials record player behind the couch. That's a really good idea. This would look super cute in there. Oh my goodness. I feel like you just cracked the code. That's perfect. Okay, I like it. Oh, April, you're volunteering at a local beet cancer event in Poland tomorrow, and you're going to register potential bone marrow donors in Poland. That is really, really cool. That is absolutely amazing. I'm really proud of you. I hope that it goes well. That's super exciting news. Yeah, bone marrow donation is really important if you're able to. I mean, it is cool, a cool thing to be able to sign up for. My dad actually had a bone marrow transplant in 2013. So it's pretty cool that that you're able to do that event and help to raise money and help get people registered. Okay, I'm saving again. We have 1,100 simoleons left. I think for the most part, the upstairs is like probably as good as it's gonna get. With maybe we could add a couple of extra things. I might start digging around in debug a little bit more because I kind of want to get a frog. I feel like a little frog would be cute to put on this table. I think it would also be nice if we had an extra bookshelf. Maybe I could use this one. I almost put that downstairs. It might not be so bad right here. And then, oh, I need a thermostat and we need a trash can too. Oh, yikes. Huge yikes. The thermostat might be good kind of in the kitchen in this area. Let's find a trash can. I feel like I want to put, okay, scoot that over. Put the trash can like right there. Or you know what? The trash can might not be so bad if we put it inside of the mudroom. Because then it's kind of out of the way. I feel like that's nice. Right? And then mostly it's just the backyard and like the garage and stuff that we have to do. So I'm gonna start with the debug landscaping and see where that takes us. Yeah, we're not doing so well. We have a lot left to finish. Trans rights, thanks for the $10. Lisa, thank you for the $1. I'm not ignoring you. I have seen some people in chat suggest that we add in a trans pride flag in this bedroom. The only thing is that the pride flag is 100 simoleons, and I don't know if we can afford extra decor. I don't know if we can manage it. I think we should try and prioritize getting like the rest of the patio furniture. And oh my god, the outdoor trash can. Look, it goes up, the budget gets run out really quickly. I'm gonna put the trash can inside of the garage, I think. But you see, we're running quite low. The funds situation is pretty dire. That is really pricey as well. Oh my god. We might have to get rid of Seymour's Pond. We might have to. Okay, let's go into debug. Corianne, thank you for the $150 donation. We just passed $63,000 thanks to you, by the way. Thank you so much. Lisa with the $1. Dollar Train, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely a tight budget though. I'm gonna put a car or two. And then we'll see where that takes us. I feel like I don't really like that one. Maybe I could use, no, I want a bigger one. Why do you look so small? We could put a little car inside of the garage. And then probably nothing else. I might have to get rid of that. It's 2,000 simoleons. Does Stanley have toes? Oh. No, let's think about this. Let's talk lore for a second. Do you think Stanley Humphrey has toes? Or is like his whole foot just one single unit? That is a horrible way of describing it. I don't know. I've never considered that before. Interesting. I think that it's one big unit, but I don't know. Don't you need toes to stand up? I don't know. I'm not a hot dog. I don't know how their anatomy works. Some people in chat are also saying that we should make it a smaller garage, and I think that might help us. We could like shrink it by a couple of tiles. And that might be a good way of trying to save a little bit of extra money too. And then it will seem better when it's furnished, because it'll feel like it's more fully furnished, right? I don't know. Scoot that over, please. Sorry. Oh, I want that to be scooted over one more than that even. Ooh, I don't know if that looks good or not. Okay. Blythebug, thank you for the $150 donation in honor of your daughter. Oh my god, I am sending you so much love, Blythe. I can't even imagine. And thank you for helping us donate and helping for us to fundraise for research like this. That means the world to me, and I'm so sorry. And Lilypad and Clara and Ava, thank you for those donations. Ava is a nurse at a children's hospital in Indiana. Thank you for what you do, Ava. Thank you so much for what you do. That is so important. And I am so grateful for you. I think everyone here in chat will immediately agree. So just thank you so much for that. Okay, I'm gonna do some landscaping now. I feel like it has to be mostly debug landscaping. We should drink some water as well. Drink water, save game. Keep it up. Window boxes? Yeah, window boxes would be cute. I'm worried about not being able to afford it, but we'll see what we can do. I think I also really badly want to have a different like pathway right here. I'd really like to have a cuter stone. Even if we had something like this that's kind of a bit darker and matches, I feel like that might be kind of nice. That's just really expensive is the only thing. Maybe we could have the driveway be different. I don't know, I hadn't really considered that. It might be kind of nice. Okay, I don't like it. I've changed my mind, sorry. I don't like it. I don't like either of them, actually. Let me see about... I mean, these are like slightly more plain. This one might be a better bet. Even if we only used it for part of the place, like for that walkway, we could also do terrain paint for this instead. And that might be better, because that would save a lot of money. We just have to be careful, because if you start putting terrain paint in, you know how the game wants to delete it. Do you think that like a gravel might be kind of cool? I like this gravel. Oh, if we did it like this, we could also use half tiles. And that might be kind of nice. And it's significantly cheaper. So that is also nice. I wonder if we could do that. I might have to go back on my half tile idea for a sec. I wonder if we could do that and then like frame it with something. I feel like we might be able to get a kind of nice looking... Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna use a debug fence. Hold on, I'm gonna just get rid of this for a second. We're gonna try and customize this a little bit more. I'll put the gravel back. I'm just thinking that it might be kind of cool. Oh, that one matches really well. I'm thinking it might be kind of cool if we had a little bit of a fence in the front like this. And we could try to, I don't know, build out something nicer, sort of. Of course, this is gonna clip like the littlest bit, no matter how we go about it. How long are you? How long are you when you're sized down? Oh. That's not that bad. It's a little bit too short. But maybe if it's alt placed, it might be okay. What do you think about that? Let me get rid of all of these parts, because that costs money. I don't think I want to have two of them. I don't know. Let me get some big trees real quick too. I feel like this has potential. We just have to think about how it's going to get laid out a bit more. What did the wheel decide? That's a good question, Megan. I should show you that again. So we did a few different wheels. We spun for what world to build in. We got Del Sol Valley. We spun for lot size. We got 40 by 30. Then we spun for budget and we got 40K. Number of Sims, we got told 2 adults and 3 kids. And then we got color scheme blue suburban. So we've been doing that recently for the whole stream so far today. Of course it became a blue suburban. I put that there as like a joke. I didn't really think it was gonna land on it, but here we are. It's not that bad. It's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Casey, thank you for the $500 donation. Thank you so much for doing that. Casey said, good luck with the fundraiser. What am I saying? This is such a great cause. Thank you, Casey, for that huge donation. Can Kayla do a regional British accent? Oh no. I can barely do a British accent. My problem is when I try and do a British accent these days, it turns into like the accent that I do to mock Dan. So even when I'm not trying to be like mean, it turns into me doing the accent that I mock Dan with. So it's just like fully mocking. And so I can't really do accurate regional British accents. I don't even know if I could do it right now. I'm like incapable, but not really. I can't, to answer your question, not really. And I'm sorry, I just realized, oops, I didn't mean to open that. I was trying to pull up the other thing. I just realized that Phoenix Rising has so generously offered to match the next $250 of donations. So if you've been thinking about donating, if you donate right now, Phoenix Rising is going to match your donation. So instead of $1, it'll be $2. So if you've been thinking about it, now might be a good time to donate, because it'll get matched. It'll be doubled thanks to Phoenix. Okay. And I'm sorry to all the British people in chat. I feel like I have earned the right to mock British people, though, by marrying one. In my humble opinion. In my humble opinion, I'm allowed to mock British people because of Dan. If you had to live with Dan, you'd get it. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I do like Dan. Okay. But by marriage, I'm entitled to mock the British. That's how it works. Lola, Pigeon, Ollie, thank you for those donations. Pigeon the Ferret says, I'm grateful that my dad isn't giving me a bath today. You know what? I don't know much about ferrets. You'll have to tell me. Does your ferret like absolutely hate to be bathed? Oh, I'm sorry. Pigeon is the one who's speaking. Pigeon, tell us, what is it about baths that you hate? The people we are interested in learning. As a person who's never been around a ferret in real life. Pigeon is kind of an iconic name for a ferret. I gotta be honest. I really like that. That's really good. Okay. Paint that. Paint this. I should have just left it. I don't know why I deleted it before. Yeah, I mean, this might not be a surprise to you, but I kind of like it when animals have names that are like another animal. Sort of like my cat, who I named Shrimp. Stanley Jiggle Physics. Oh my god. A couple anonymous donors, Hayden, Emily, Megan. This is both a fundraiser and a fun-raiser. And Ollie, thank you for those donations too. We just passed $64,000 raised for St. Jude. Thank you everybody for helping us do this. This is really cool. Do you think it's okay if they're clipping? Oh, that's so annoying though, isn't it? I don't know if I can bring myself to do that. It looks horrible, but I don't want to size them down because I like it when they're bigger. Do you think it can just be ignored? Oh, that's like exactly the right size. Huh. You can kind of tell that it's clipping, but just don't look at it too close, okay? Jade, thank you for the $150 donation to St. Jude. Raphael with the $100 donation. Bella with a donation in memory of your father. Shark Fact, who said the largest sharks are nearly 60 feet long. Charlie, Juno, Echo for your uncle and your grandma. And Creature in the Garden. Oh my god, I don't know if I've told YouTube about this. Wait. I have a really good one to tell you about YouTube. Okay, so my husband Dan is British, okay? He moved here to America about 2 years ago. We went through like a whole long visa process and stuff for him to be able to move here. Oh my god. And one time, a few months ago, I come downstairs from like streaming, and he's standing in the window, like in the front of the house, looking out the window, and he's like, Kayla, quick, there's a creature in the garden, yelling about this creature. It was a possum. He'd never seen a possum before because they don't have possums there. So he didn't know what it was, but there was this creepy thing with like glowing eyes in the garden, the front yard. And he was yelling, there's a creature. And I've never stopped making fun of him for it because it was so funny. Just so dumb. Oh, it was a good one though. Anyway, now you're enlightened about the creature in the garden. Oh my god, Anonymous, thank you for the $20 donation to St. Jude. We've got Hope with the $150 who says, Cat fact, cats are actually liquid. This one can confirm that, it's true. Amy, Cookie, and Bear, you and your cats donating. We got Rain Meadow with the $150. Amber with the $100 in honor of your papa. Valerie, thank you so much for the donation. I hope you're doing okay. I'm sending you a lot of love. And Phoenix Rising's match came through as well. So thank you, Phoenix, for that huge match. Stanley's foot appendix donated in honor of your piano teacher and granddad. Thank you so much too. This is amazing. Thank you all so much for helping us do this. Oh, you know what? Jeez, I don't know if Dan had any guesses for what the possum was. I mean, he probably thought it was like a rat or something, like a giant rat. I have also been terrified by a possum before. Like a possum that was in my parents' yard one time, because they have like a little, honestly, it's kind of like this, like a tiny concrete slab outside of their back door. Oh, you ditched me, Snap. They have like a little tiny concrete slab outside of their back door. And I went to let the dogs out one night, and I was home alone, I think. And I opened the door, and there was like a little possum sitting on the like concrete slab staring at me. And I swear to you, its eyes were glowing red. I think it wasn't actually red. It just felt that way to me. But like I opened the door and there was this thing sitting right there, eyes glowing because the light reflects in the eyes. Oh, it scared me. And then I was like, quick, close the door so the dogs don't like hurt the possum by accident. But the possum was okay. Snappy, are you actually leaving for real? Oh, I think she's going downstairs, chat. I'm really sorry. This is devastating. LJ and Trend, Anonymous, Lisa, thank you for those donations to St. Jude too. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm sorry. I was very distracted just then by the creature. I'm trying to find, and I always forget where it is. Do you remember? Oh, it's this thing. Never mind. I was gonna ask if you knew where it was, but I got it. I want to put this little package item and use it to line the walkway, if we can. I'd like to walk it all the way down this path along the edge. Oh, we've already passed $65,000 raised for St. Jude. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. The Emerald King, April, Leia, thank you so much. Creature fact, newborn possums are the size of a honeybee. Oh, that's so cute. Emerald asks, who would win in a fight, Stanley or Eliza? I think easily Eliza Pancakes. She could totally beat him up. Caroline and your cancer surviving mom. We got the creature staring through the window, threatening you to donate. Oh my god. Not the possum threatening us. Cooper the healer and Argos the Sheba, thank you for the donation. We got From the River to the Sea, thank you for the donation. And we also have, oh, I lost one. I swear I missed one to read out loud. Where did it go? Somebody was talking about their dad and it scrolled away. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the huge donation too. And YouTube, thank you for the $25 to St. Jude as well. Okay. Let me keep lining this. This is gonna take us a minute, so bear with us, chat. No, sorry, not chat. Chats, plural, because we're on YouTube and Twitch. I gotta be honest, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. I was mostly just really worried about technical issues, like, because I've never streamed at the same time on both YouTube and Twitch before, and I've only streamed on YouTube once before this. I streamed on YouTube last May one time, but that was the only time I've ever done it before. So this is like, I was worried about it going bad or like something breaking, or I don't know. I was just nervous about tech problems, but it's gone fine. Like, we had a little bit of lag, but that wasn't because of the restream. That was just because we had some lag. So it's actually been all right. We're on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now too, Soya. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm seeing some people in the YouTube chat asking if I have dogs. I don't have dogs, but my family has dogs that I grew up with. I don't live with my parents anymore, but I still see them as my dogs because I grew up with them. So that's what I was talking about. Oh, I should save the game. Don't jinx anything. We just said, oh, it's going so well. Be careful. Be careful. Zusia, Jenny, Little Pony, thank you for the donations too. You passed your driving test today. Oh, congratulations. The day that I got my driver's license was truly the scariest day of my life. I've dealt with a lot of driving anxiety for a long time. I've actually gotten a lot better recently. I've been having a way easier time recently with it, but that was a rough day for me, the day I took my driver's test. So you should be very proud of yourself. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. Okay, I feel like that looks a lot nicer. I feel like that helps. I'm gonna line up some of these down here too, just so we can have it be a little bit more even. Can I? Oh no, sorry. I think I need to duplicate that one. All right, there we go. But yeah, I relate heavily to folks in chat who maybe have struggled with driving anxiety in the past. I have been there. I relate to you. You are so not alone in that one. Okay. Well, these do not want to work. I'll let it just slot to where it wants to place itself, though. That's fine. I guess I have to overlap them. They don't really clip that noticeably. I think it would be really cool if they just gave us an item like this in the game like normal. Obviously, we have this little debug one, but it would be really nice if we just had a regular one of these in the game that we could use to line things. Just a little simple stone. Not asking for much. Alina, Sharon, for your grandparents. Alina says, I laughed so hard at Creature that I swallowed a cookie into my nose. Oh no, are you okay? Oliver with the $150, thank you so much. Val, who's studying for your medical assistant exam. Rebecca, who says, I'm on the big screen at the Columbus Hospital. Hi! I'm on the big screen! That's really cool. Well, hello everybody. If you're watching me on the TV in the Columbus Hospital, no pressure, Simsie. Oh, you think that the Sims would make this cost 100 simoleons? I think that they could make us a tiny item like this that costs like 5 simoleons. And I would really like that. I have a whole bunch of ideas for a landscaping kit, and that's one of them. I'm kind of like sitting on a backlog of ideas that I have in case I want to make a kit video again. Like a kit pitch video again. And one of them is a landscaping kit. And I think that would be kind of cool. What if it was a fence? Okay, so the problem with it being a fence, the reason that I probably wouldn't want it to be a fence is because you can't put fences on the edge of the lot. So I couldn't like drag it out to the very edge of the lot like this, but if it's a little item, you can place it anywhere. So I kind of prefer it to be a little tiny item. Oh my gosh, Krista, thank you for the $150 donation. LJ and Reza, who says, wish us good luck on finals this week. You got this, my friends, you got this. I know a lot of folks in chat probably have finals this week too. And we are thinking of you. You'll get through this. Actually, fun fact, the first time I ever did, like the first year, this is our 5th annual fundraiser for St. Jude. We do it every May. The first ever one that I did was in 2020. And the first stream was the day of my virtual college graduation because of COVID. So I had like a virtual graduation. It was literally like a PowerPoint with people's names on it. And we watched my virtual graduation and did our first ever St. Jude charity fundraising stream, which is kind of funny to look back on because, like, look at where we are now. We've come quite far from that, obviously. But yeah, that was what started this, is my virtual college graduation back in 2020. So kind of weird to look back on. Alice, Theo, thank you for the donations. Haley, who says this month is like the Super Bowl for the Sims community. Oh, Theo has 3 ferrets. Boba, Todd, and Mochi. I love that. I love that. Those are fun names for ferrets. I think ferrets are cool. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to open that again. I was trying to open a different tab. Olivia, by the way, has so generously offered to match the next $250. So if you've been thinking about donating, Olivia is matching donations right now for the next $250. So now could be a good time to donate if it's been on your mind. I'm just saying. Because then it'll be doubled. $1? No, that's $2. For the kids, thank you for that donation as well. Okay, how long are we streaming? Oh, good question. I usually stream for about 3 hours. I've been here for like 2 hours and 15 minutes-ish. So I'll be here for a little bit longer probably. I'm planning on being here for at least another 45 minutes, but we'll see how the build's going. Because I want to finish it first, obviously. That's number 1 priority. Oops. There we go. We'll get some of these bushes in the corners. Maybe like over here. This is a really classic blue Suburban, isn't it? This is such a blue Suburban build. Danny, just found out your wife is expecting your first. Oh my God, Danny, congratulations. That is so cool. I'm so happy for you. That is amazing news. That is absolutely amazing news. They said hashtag trans dad as well. So congratulations. I'm really, really happy for you, Danny. That's amazing. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to press that button. Everybody in the chat is going to be so thrilled for you. This is from Indy in honor of your mother who passed away last year as well. A couple more anonymous donors too. Thank you all so much for helping us do this. You are so generous, and this has just been so much fun. I always have the most fun in May during these charity fundraiser streams. It's just such a like cool, positive, like fun, good vibes. Like it really is a good time doing these. So hopefully you all enjoy these streams too. Hopefully you enjoy them too. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a little tree right there. I like how that fills in the open area. I might put one back here too. Can I do one more of those right here? Do the flowers look bad or is it fun? I don't know. Jiao Jiao, who says, what features from the Sims 3 store and or game would you like to see in the Sims 4? Oh, that is a broad question. I think, you know, the Sims 3 store, the little playpen where you could put your toddlers in it, and then leave them in there, and then they could build like the social skill, and then their needs would not go down. If they were gonna make just one thing from the Sims 3 for the Sims 4, like just one item, it might have to be that one. Trout Shaved, thank you for the $200 donation to St. Jude. Olivia's $250 match just came through as well, and we just passed $66,000 raised. Thank you so much. Alicia and a couple more anonymous donors also. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I don't have the team fundraiser goal up on the stream, but I do have a team on Twitch of like other people that are fundraising at the same time as us, and it's like got all of our totals together. And the total for the team is $68,926.64. It's like this close to $69,000 as a team. So I'm just saying, we're getting kind of close to a funny number. Just throwing that out there. Okay, let me grab, maybe delete that. I think I'm gonna make myself a little pathway that goes through and kind of like winds around. Is that too much though? I don't know. I feel like maybe we should build ourselves a slight little patio shape to put in here. I don't know what it should look like. I tried to make it like interestingly shaped, but I don't know if that's bad. Am I gonna give away a pack today? You know what? I've been doing giveaways every day on stream recently during our fundraiser. I don't know how to do a giveaway in the YouTube chat because I don't have the same bot setup and like the same bot capabilities. So I don't know how to do that on YouTube. So I don't think that we should do a giveaway right now, just because I don't want to like leave out half the stream because I'm streaming on YouTube as well right now. But I'm gonna do a long stream on Twitch tomorrow, and we're gonna do a bunch of Sims Pack giveaways tomorrow. So if that's something that you're looking forward to or like looking to see, I will have a bunch of Sims Packs giveaway tomorrow on stream. I think it's just hard to do it with like the split chat and stuff. I'm sure that there's like third-party stuff that you can use for it, but I just don't know how. It's only my second YouTube stream ever, so bear with me. I don't really know what I'm doing with the YouTube streaming yet, so bear with me. Eden from New Zealand, thank you for that donation. And Pink and Aubrey. Oh, Aubrey said, in honor of St. Jude being so generous when I went to their prom. That's really cool that you got to go. St. Jude does a St. Jude prom for the teens that are at the hospital. They do a lot of things like that, trying to help the kids have like some degree of normalcy despite like these long hospital stays and everything. That is really cool that you got a chance to go, and I'm glad that they were so good to you when you were able to. That's really special. Oh, does YouTube have like issues with... Do you think that there would be like issues with scammers if we did a giveaway in the YouTube chat? I didn't even consider that, but I guess that's also a I don't really know how that... I just need to look into it more. We shouldn't worry about it because we're not going to do it right now, but I'm afraid of that. Razzie, thanks for the $10 donation. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube scammers in comments. I don't know how they manage with chat. That's why I intentionally don't ever do giveaways in my YouTube videos, because of how many like scammers there are that try and show up in comments. I delete them. I really try hard to delete the scammers, but like they pop up, you know? And so that's why I don't do giveaways in my YouTube comments ever, because you just can't trust the scammers to not show up and try and ruin things. Deathly Cynical, thank you for the $10. Back again after striking Judith Ward with a meteorite because she wouldn't let you marry her and take her money. Oh my god. Get her. Get her. Spam with the $100, Shannon with the $100. Thank you both so much. We just passed $69,000 total raised as a team. Somebody said that I forgot to line one of the sides with stone. I don't think I missed these parts. I think we should be okay over here. But I don't really know. Okay. Should I put some more landscaping in this part? I'm not sure. Next to the bushes? Oh, this side. Oh, this side. I did miss that part. Okay, we'll have to go back and do that later. I have to find the thing again, and it's kind of annoying to find, so bear with me. I'll have to go back for it. It is annoying to pull that one up. Okay, I'm gonna put some flowers here. Oh, I do think that is nice. It's really, like, lush in this backyard in a good way. Can the Sims walk over the debug stones? I don't know about those little debug ones, but they don't need to walk over those two, the little tiny ones, with how we have this laid out, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm looking for that little bush again. This one. I always lose what I'm trying to find. Debug is annoying to dig through. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of comments saying that we need a moat. I don't know how to add that in here. I don't really know what that would entail. I guess we could maybe put a little pond right here. Maybe, I don't know. Yuri, Bismythical Mouse, thank you for the donations. We've got Carla. Happy birthday! That's so exciting. Happy birthday to you as well. Okay. It won't be a moat so much, but it will be a little tiny pond, okay? Is that good enough? Oh, that's too much. Let's try that. Is that cute or no? I think the answer is no. Let's make it a bit bigger. I can't tell. Yeah, the toddlers should be able to splash in the pond. They usually can. We could put fish in there. I don't know if you can fish in a pond like this usually. Do these come in blue? No, but the other ones do, right? Yes. I think it being sized up is maybe a little bit much, but I don't mind. We should put the gator too. Florida. No, it doesn't fit. It'll be a flying gator, and that's probably bad. I can put some fish in there. Let me put... Do we want a different colored pond? Like, ooh. Do you want to use that one? Do you think that looks better? I think a flying gator is probably bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I agree with you that a gator that is able to fly is probably not the best situation. I think that has potential for absolute disaster. So probably best to avoid. Anonymous, Anna. We got Sydney and Brooke, the border collies. Thank you for the donation. I love when people's dogs donate. That's amazing. Have you all seen, I'm sure a lot of you did see this, but there was a video that went viral on TikTok like a week or two ago. I don't even know if it was in Florida, but it was an alligator. And it was like scaling a fence. Did you see that? I saw it. I liked it. I thought it was cute. But it is alarming. Oh, maybe you didn't see. Some people definitely saw. It was a lot. I thought it was cute though. I love you, little alligator. I like, unironically, really kind of like alligators. They're so cute. I'm so sorry to say, but genuinely, I like them. Look, I have the unfortunate reality of being from Florida. At least I can like parts of it. You know, I'm allowed to have some good things. I'm allowed to like some aspects of this. Riv, thank you for the $25 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that video of the gator wasn't in Florida, though. I'm pretty sure that it was in, like, South Carolina or something. It just has major Florida energy. And that's fair enough. It did. I'll admit that. Okay, I'm gonna get a little table out here. I think that would be really nice. I also think that it would be nice if we had some little things, like, maybe we could put a couple garden pots. The problem is this spends like so much money, so I don't really know if I want to do that. But a couple garden pots might be cute. Maybe I could open up to the outside world from right here as well. And then, I don't know. Should we get a grill? The grills are too expensive. How much does the swing set cost? A lot of money, or is it cheap? $340. That's actually pretty good. Maybe we could move the table in the corner and we could do the swing set like nearby to the exit. I don't know if the swings being on this like patio texture is a bad idea, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. We can get a swing set back there. We need a couple more things. I would really like to have, we didn't put any like clutter or decor in the kitchen. I was kind of waiting until we finished a little bit more of the house to see, oh my God, 470? No, you can't have a microwave. I was waiting until we finished more of the house before we did that. But we don't have like any decor in here. So I think we should spend our last bits of money on like putting things on that table, getting a couple things in the kitchen. 'Cause otherwise, I don't know if it's gonna be that good. Taylor, thank you for the $150 donation in memory of your cousin Casey, 15 years today. Taylor, thank you for that huge donation to St. Jude. Danielle and Molly, a pointer and a Great Dane with the $5 donation too. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for doing this and helping me to do this. It means the world to me, everybody. I really mean that. Okay, so for the rest of the house, we have trash can inside the garage. We have a trash can in there. We have a, I don't know. That's kind of sad. It's literally just a bowl of fruit, but it is what it is. We have a thermostat. I did get one of those. I might get some paper towels and see if I can put them by the sink. It might not hurt if we got some of the Parenthood stuff, or maybe like the Home Chef Hustle stuff. Because there's some kind of cute little decor. Are these things expensive? $185. It is cute though, you gotta admit. It is kind of cute. Okay, we should do a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe like one of these and a lamp or something. You come in blue. We could do the same lamp that I had in this primary bedroom. Put that by the front door. Ooh, that's so much money. Oh my God. See, it goes away real quick. I probably should use a cheaper lamp. That one's $130. We could delete the underside of the stairs and that would save us some money. I just don't like how it looks. I like prefer to pay for the wall when I can, because I much prefer having it. I just think it looks a lot better. Moon Lenny, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you so much. Put the dish rack from Parenthood. Oh, wait, that's a good idea. Let's do the Parenthood dish rack. We could just look through Parenthood in general because we're using a lot of Parenthood in this house. It might not be a bad idea to dig around and see what we can find. Some of it's kind of pricey. This is only 30 simoleons. That is good. Okay, go away. Maybe no paper towels. Hi, Snap! You came back? After you ditched me? Are you gonna sit in the little cat bed? Let me turn the cat cam on. We might get a glimpse of her going into it. She's not in there yet, but she looks like she's gonna go into the cat bed. Good. I'm glad you have decided to return. Okay, what she's going to do first is scratch my chair, even though that is a cat tree and cat scratching post. So we're gonna scratch the chair, and now she might come over here and yell at me to get onto my lap. Do you wanna sit with me? Come here. Yeah? Jump up. You can come up. You can do whatever you want. Don't worry about it. Why'd you think that Rick was Dan laying on the ground? Oh my god, if that was just Dan back there. Dan, what did you doing back there? It's kind of weird. The way you're just like on the floor. I don't know. Okay, I would like to get some artwork or something, if possible. Oh, hello. She almost jumped up and then I moved my chair. I'm sorry. Come here, Worm. You can sit with us. That would be fun. She's not in the cat cam yet. If she sits down, I'll tell you. Okay. First idea is that maybe it would be... Oh, hello. Careful, careful, careful. She almost missed. She tried to jump up and she almost didn't make it. Hello. You want to sit with everybody? Show off your tail to them? Because they can't see any other part of you. I'm thinking about maybe getting... these are free. But they're like the empty frames from Growing Together. I feel like it might be kind of cool if we had some of these and we put them on the wall. Because that way people might be able to hang up their own family photos there. And I think that's a good idea. Snap sighting. Oh, now she's in. Okay, here we go. Now we have cat bed. Nice. I told you she'd go sit in there. Just had to get to it first. Okay, Katie, thank you for the $10 donation on behalf of little Jessie Lou in chat who lost their aunt last week to cancer. Katie, thank you for donating on behalf of that fellow chat member. That is extremely generous of you. Thank you so much. Alcor and Inkpot the cats with the donation as well. I just saw somebody say that it might be nice to use the sized up Parenthood curtains. And that's not a bad idea either. Because these are kind of sheer. Well, I don't know about them being sized up. Although, actually, them being sized up big on that window isn't the worst thing in the world. I feel like that's honestly better than I expected it to be. Wait a minute. We could probably swap some of this around. Even if we just use them on that wall, like one big set of sheer curtains. I don't even think that's bad. Right? Ollie, thank you so much. NASA has a problem with alligators climbing the fences into their launch sites. That's concerning. That is actually extremely alarming information. Oh, should it be in the gray color or should it be in white? Maybe the cream color is good. I don't know. Yeah, the bakery is open. Snappy's making biscuits. She's taking orders, although considering there are 2 chats right now, I don't know if she'll be able to keep up with the high order volume. So bear with her. She's doing what she can. I don't know if she'll be able to keep up with the volume though. Maybe not today. Oh my, Hiccup. Thank you for the $150 donation to St. Jude. And Cami Star who says, I'm Odin, the one-eyed kitty. I stole Mama's card. Nice people rescued me from a plastic bag in a Walmart parking lot. Oh my god. But they made you live in a cage and then your mom found you and you've lived with her for the past 11 years. Oh, people that rescue cats made me want to cry. You know that hits close to home for me. Oh, I'm so glad that you were able to rescue the cat. That's so sweet. That is so special. And Godzilla, thank you for the $200. Wait a minute. We just passed $67,000 raised for St. Jude. Thank you so much. Amanda, who's donating in honor of their grandma, thank you so much too. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, let me see. I was thinking about putting a clock, but all of the clocks are kind of expensive, so maybe I won't do that. Maybe I will put Just like a little picture there or something. With our extra 271 simoleons, do you think it would be good to add some more decor to the bathrooms? Especially this upstairs bathroom, I think is kind of lacking. It might not be a bad idea to try and get like maybe that's 65, oh my. Morgles with the $10 who says $5 for the biscuit factory. And Sarah, thank you for the $25 to St. Jude too. We could add toilet paper. I've kind of been avoiding that because it costs 50 simoleons. I feel like it's such little impact that I almost think it's not worth adding just because it's so small. I don't know. I'd rather add in like some things that are a bit bigger and like maybe more useful. I think these rooms are actually really good considering. We have this small bedroom. I have 156 simoleons left. Maybe, maybe I'll try and get some debug flowers for this. High chair for toddler. That's true. A high chair we could go back in and add. We did talk about having a high chair before and then we didn't add it, so that's free. I'm wondering about putting a full-length mirror in this bedroom. I don't remember how much that huge one. I like this one. Oh, it's 700. Oh, never mind. I like the idea of a full-length mirror. I don't know if that's a good idea though. Oh, we could do one in the kids' bedroom. Maybe they could have it over here. That's 135. This one's only 40. We do have a mailbox. Mailbox is free, so we've got that covered. So we should be okay there. You know what we should have done? We should have, maybe instead of that mirror, I should have tried to put some more stuff in the garage. Now that I think about it. Because look at this garage. This is pitiful. I'm gonna see if there's anything really cheap from Eco Lifestyle. Oh. Oh my god. She looks like she's mad at you. Doesn't she? The way she like turned around to face the other way. I feel like she's mad. Goob with the $10 who says tipping the baker. Anonymous with the $25. Emma's donation for Snaps Biscuits. Anne with the $100. Sarah with the $100 donation on behalf of a student of yours fighting cancer. Sarah, I'm sending you and your student so much love. That is just unimaginable. And Menace and Lolo, thank you for those donations too. I cannot thank you all enough for helping us do this. We have raised so much money just today alone for St. Jude. This is so cool. This is so cool. And Leah said, can you ask Snap to make me some donuts? Like donuts, but toe? Ew. Ew. Oh, this is only 55. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Literally, it's huge. That helps so much because it helps to fill in this big, huge wall. We can put that over here, maybe. Oh, you know what? This little thing is really cheap. That might have been nice for... How much is that? 50? I wonder if we could put that here instead of the other thing that I had. This thing is like technically a shelf, right? Not a bookshelf, but... I don't think that looks bad, and it saves some money. These bikes are only 50 simoleons. I don't know how much money the other bikes are. Oh, and this thing is really cheap too. It's only 30. No, it doesn't fit. We could maybe put like, I don't know, this is the only thing that kind of looks like a garage thing though. Let me look at the bikes. I'm trying to think what we can spend that isn't so much just decor. I'm trying to see what we can spend that will add some extra like clutter and stuff. And not clutter, opposite of clutter. I was trying to say we'll add some gameplay. I'm trying to think what we can add that will have gameplay. I think a bike is good because we can tuck that in the corner. The woodworking table is really expensive. I would really like to add the woodworking table, but it's 750. So I think for the cost, it's probably not worth adding. Jackson, Daphne, Toaster, Leah, Goob, thank you for those donations. I just saw Sam say their dono got missed. I'm so sorry, Sam. When did you donate? minutes ago. I'm sorry. I thought I was caught up. I might not have been caught up. I'm so sorry. You said that you got accepted to play for your dream all-girls ice hockey team. Hopefully that was you. Sam, that is amazing news. Congratulations. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, how much is I think the candle making station is too expensive too. 550, yeah. Oh, the season's decor box. That's a good idea. That makes a lot of sense to store in here also, I think. We can put the decor box. So that way it feels like the garage is actually useful for something. And that's gameplay. Now we have 18 simoleons left. That's so little. It's like basically nothing. Maybe if we could find a poster, a cheap poster. Oh, the soccer ball. How much does that cost? 25. I think we might be stuck with cheap poster. It might be the best that we can do. And even then, we might not be able to afford much. We don't have to spend every last dime either. It's like, it's fun to, but we don't have to. Someone said mini kitchen rug. I guess we can afford these little ones if we wanted to have one of these like little placemat things in front of the sink. Do you think that helps or no? Sunscreen is 8. Does sunscreen cost 8 simoleons? Wait, let me go look at, because we can make it exactly 40K then. Wait. It's from Island Living. Yeah, the dog bowls are cheap too. I'm seeing some people say to add like a dog bowl in. I think that my, maybe it's called sunblock. Oh, sunblock. It is 8 simoleons. What I was gonna say about the dog bowl is that because we're doing this wheel spin challenge, let me pull the wheel back up. We spun for the number of Sims and we got told 2 adults and 3 kids. And I feel like because pets are on this wheel a lot, but we didn't spin for a pet, we shouldn't put a pet. Cause we like didn't, it wasn't on the wheel. The build has to be what the wheel says, right? Anonymous Maggie, Izzy, thank you for the donations. And saying that makes me feel nervous that I might have missed a donation in chat earlier, and if that's the case, I am so sorry. That is so not my intention. I did not mean to. I feel like it's very possible that I've missed a lot of things today, and just know that it's never intentional. Oh, let's put this by the front door. Maybe it's summertime and we keep by the front door so you remember to put it on before you go outside. Sunscreen's important. And then I guess that leaves us to figure out the rest of the terrain paint then, huh? There's just a lot going on, so I'm not trying to miss anything. I'm like 2 chats, donation list, Sims game. So much happening. I feel like this actually turned out really, really nice. I don't think that it seems like too much of a budget house. I think that we would benefit from maybe like an extra 5K or so, but considering we were trying to keep it under the budget, I feel like this is a really good show for the 40K budget. 3 bedrooms, a lovely garage space. It's got room to grow in the backyard. Like, this is actually not bad at all. I think it turned out really nicely. I have to fix the missing stones too, but I'm gonna go through and figure out the rest of the terrain paint first, because if I stop terrain paint now, I'll forget to finish it, and then we'll have only half done terrain paint. Much like we have half done stones right now. 2 chats? Yeah, Bumble, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. It's my first time ever doing that. I thought it would be fun as like a special occasion thing because of the fundraiser. It's kind of like an experiment today. I don't really intend to stream on YouTube all the time because it's kind of overwhelming to me. But I think for special occasions, it's not a bad idea to do it. So that's where we're at right now. We're literally at 2 different places on YouTube and Twitch. So a lot of the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat, sorry, I said it backwards, has been talking about how they think I'm going to hit 2 million subscribers today, but I don't think so. We still are like 5,000 subscribers away from 2 million, so we have a ways to go still. I don't think we're going to get to 2 million today. I know that you can't see the exact number because it like rounds or whatever on YouTube now, but I don't think we're that close yet. I don't think we're that close. Any plans for the milestone? No, this is the problem. It kind of snuck up on me, if I'm being honest. I haven't really thought about it that much. I've been like so busy planning for the fundraiser that I haven't really been thinking about like the milestone. But we are getting really close to 2 million subscribers on YouTube. I need to start like brainstorming some ideas of what could be kind of fun to do. I don't know. I guess if I'm being honest also, I don't think I ever thought that I would ever reach 2 million subscribers on YouTube. I don't know. I think that when we got to 1 million, I was like, we've peaked. So it's kind of wild that we're actually getting close to a milestone like this, because I don't think I ever thought this would be possible. So it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Thank you, everybody. Seriously. 2 million simoleon mega mansion for Stanley. Oh my god, could you imagine trying to make a $2 million house? I did a $1 million house when we got 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And even that was a lot. Trying to do a 2 million simoleon build, I feel like we'd be hiding the knight statues. And what's that thing? There's like, hold on, I'll show you. From Outdoor Retreat, there's like a giant statue that costs like 15K. Let me find it. I don't have enough money, obviously. Oh, it's 12K. This Ranger Stanley! This Ranger Stanley statue is 12K. So if we're trying to make a 2 million simoleon like castle massive house, we can hide a bunch of these things in there to up the price. $2 million neighborhood, somebody on YouTube said. That's not a bad idea. Because you could do like multiple houses, because then the lot could be it could be like a neighborhood of some McMansions on a 64 by 64 lot. We could do like 4 big mansion houses, and they could all be like 500K, and that's not as bad. Oh. That could be a really fun idea. Okay. I think I like that one. Do we agree? It's good to get some live feedback on this. We'll probably do a couple fun things for it. But I think that that's a fun idea. Building a house like that. We could also try and see if we could get Stanley to earn 2 million simoleons or something. I don't know. Maybe we could do like a live extravaganza on YouTube that day. And we could try and do like a Stanley Humphrey $2 million thing, because it probably would take a long time to get Stanley to 2 million. But we could try and do that. That could be fun. And then I could cut it down into a shorter video, but we could like stream the whole thing. Now that I know that I can stream on YouTube. Now that we've practiced and we learned that it works, we could do that. That could be a cool idea. Okay, let me check exactly how many subscribers we have. Again, we're not that close. Let me see how many we have on YouTube. Pull up my YouTube studio. Right now, I'm on More SIMsie. Well, that explains why it's not going to be right. On More SIMsie, we're a little bit a ways away from 2 million subscribers. I have 1,995,166 subscribers on my main channel. So we're getting there, sort of. Not quite there yet, though. Okay, I think the terrain paint's all done. We have 0 simoleons left, so not much else can be done. The last thing is just that I have to put these little guys back, so I have to find them again. Jamie, thank you for the $150 donation for the children and families. Your dad survived prostate cancer, so I 100% support this cause. Jamie, that's amazing news. Mar, thank you for the $50. Thank you for the donation. We got Elme, you had a long day. You got stuck in traffic for 4 hours. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you made it out. Maggie, Anonymous, Izzy, Ty, thank you for those donations to St. Jude too. Traffic is the worst. 4 hours is rough as well. That really, really, really stinks. Okay, let's go open debug again. And I want to emphasize this one more time. I don't want anybody to feel guilty if you cannot donate. I really mean it when I say you just hanging out with us is more than I could ever ask for. We do these fundraisers because there's a lot of us here, and like every dollar counts, you know, it adds up so quickly, but I don't mean to like sit here and make you feel bad if you can't donate. Most people here can't donate, you know, so there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Don't feel guilty. I really mean it when I say just hanging out with us is by all means plenty. It's fun just to be here and talk about the cause and celebrate and just hang out. I can't find this thing. I never remember where it is. I'm just like trying to scroll while I'm talking and I can't find it. And that's a good point. My mod Christine said, if you really want to help but you can't donate, if you really wanted to, you don't have to do this, but you could always like share the Tiltify link or something if you felt so inclined. I don't want to pressure you to. Look at this bread. But if that's something that you like, you know, felt strongly about, you could totally do that too. But don't feel like you have to. I don't remember where I'm looking. Do you? Help. Me, it's my, oh sorry, Mel, not me. It says Mel exclamation point. I read it as me. Mel, who says it's their birthday today. Happy birthday. And someone else anonymously gave a donation to me. Sorry, that's embarrassing. Oh, okay. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went. I've scrolled past. There it is. Never mind. Got it. False alarm. I found it. All is well. No need to panic, chat. I've got the last thing for it. Okay. Okay. I think it might be done. We should do a tour and then we'll put it on the gallery. I want to look around first so we don't miss anything. Oh my God, we just passed $68,000 raised. Thank you so much, everybody. Briar, in honor of your cat. We got Boopers with the $200 for your dad again, and for everyone that can't donate. Oh, Boopers, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. Lavisa, thank you for the donation. May is a bit hectic, but in a fun way. I'm glad that you're hopefully enjoying it. This is so cool, chat. Thank you so much. Okay, let's look around. So here's what the outside of the house looks like. It's a classic SIMSie blue Suburban, but that's what the wheel wanted. I'll show you what the wheel said again in case you just tuned in. So we spun 5 wheels in the beginning of the stream to determine what the build was gonna be like. So we picked the world first, randomized, and we got Del Sol Valley, which I wasn't too thrilled about, but it is what it is. Del Sol Valley, I would say, is my least favorite world in The Sims 4. So it is unfortunate that out of all of these, that's what we got. But you know what? Whatever. I think it turned out okay still. Then we spun for lot size. We got 40 by 30. So we're here on this lot. We did the budget. We got 40K. Number of Sims, we got told 2 adults and 3 kids. And then color scheme, we got told blue Suburban. But this is kind of a fun challenge. If we spun for it again, it would be totally different. Like if we respun right now, let's see. We could always do another one of these, by the way. If you wanted to do it later on in the month, we could totally do it again because I kind of like doing this. Okay, it was almost El Sol Valley again. Strangerville! I'm like, it would be totally different, chat. And then it's the same thing. It is 40 by 30 again. This budget, I skipped ahead from that. The budget this time is higher. Oh, just barely 75K. I'm not actually gonna do this one. The website does clap when it's done spinning, yeah, it does. 1 adult and 2 kids. Oh, a 3 sim house for 75K would have been significantly easier. And this color scheme. Bright colors. See, isn't that fun? I like the wheel spin idea. So we could always do it again if you want to. This is what we got today though. So on the inside, this is like my dream house, by the way. I would love to live in a house like this in real life. I think it's so pretty. But when you first walk inside the house, we got a small porch. I don't have a ton of furniture on the porch because we couldn't really afford much. But when you walk in, there's like a small entry table, a little dining room, and then a nice big kitchen towards the back. We've got this cute living room area here. If we had a little bit more money, I would have liked to get some more decorative lights. Oh, the Twitch chat is saying it's lagging, but my OBS isn't dropping any frames. So I don't know if we're lagging or not. I'm not sure. Lotus, thank you for the $10 donation. Katie with the $30. You've been here for 3 of these St. Jude charity months. It's so cool how many of you have been around for so long. Tia, thank you for the $100 donation to St. Jude as well. And a couple more anonymous donors. Someone in the YouTube chat says we should bring back the wheel spin let's play. We're gonna do a wheel spin let's play as a stream later this month. We're gonna do a whole stream on it. So it's gonna be just one stream. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of things on the wheel and we're gonna spin it once every day. So it'll be like a little bit different. I had a wheel spin let's play on YouTube a few years ago where we like spun a wheel with some really chaotic things. Like it'd be different each episode and it might be like dump your boyfriend, quit your job. But with this one, it's gonna be those things, but also like some more casual things, and we'll do one every day as we play with the sim. I loved that let's play. It was really fun. I could try and bring that back. Maybe we could do a. Okay, I'll think about it because that was fun. That was really fun. I liked doing that. Okay, anyway, so this is the main living space. It's not very big. It's very blue because that's what we got on the pole or on the wheel. We've got one bathroom downstairs. It's not that cute. It has very minimal decor, but I feel like I'm not gonna spend 50 simoleons on toilet paper for no reason, so I didn't. This is the primary bedroom downstairs. They have things like this cute little hamper and a dresser and a rocking chair. They do have laundry. This is kind of like a mud room to get to the patio. And then when you go upstairs, we've got a little hallway office space, another bathroom, and then we have 2 more kids' bedrooms. We've got this cute little kids' bedroom with some toys in it for like twins, and then we have a little toddler's bedroom. Kind of chaotic color schemes, but I think in a fun way. In the backyard, we don't have that much. We do have an easel in the back. We've got a swing set, there's a table, a couple planter boxes. We have a pond, so that's fun. And there is a very small garage. These cars are fake. They're not really cars. They're debug cars. So they don't actually do anything. They just look cute. You can't even click on them in game. They're just there. But I did put a couple functional things like the trash cans in here. We have a bike and we have the decor box. So if you play with seasons, you can decorate. And that is the full finished product. Sims Girly, I didn't do a mini brands thing today. So I have this mini brands advent calendar that we got for the month of May, but because there's only 24 in here and there's 31 days in May, I didn't open one today. I'm gonna do that on purpose. We'll open one tomorrow though, on stream, I promise. But I'm trying to like save it and space it out a little bit just so we don't, you know, run out by the end of the month. So on a day like today, I didn't do one, but we'll do one tomorrow. And like, I'm doing a stream from, by the way, huge announcement. We're going to Memphis this weekend. I'm gonna do a stream from St. Jude. Like we're gonna be at the hospital on Monday and we're gonna do a stream from St. Jude on Monday. And so we will be here doing that. And I'm not gonna have my advent calendar then either. But we'll do that stream. We're actually gonna do a Sims trivia challenge with my parents. So we're gonna play like a Jeopardy game that I set up. I don't want to show you any of the stuff in advance because I don't want to like spoil the questions. It's all questions that you will know the answer to. Like because you all play The Sims, you know these things. The joke is that you would think my parents would know, but they don't know anything. So it'll be kind of fun. We'll do that, and there's gonna be like really obvious questions, like the ones from last year, but different. I did make a video about it last year. I did one of these last year too. So it'll be very obvious questions, but they're gonna get it completely wrong, and it's gonna be so funny. So we'll do that on Monday. And I'm still gonna stream on Sunday and Tuesday. I'm flying up on Sunday and flying home on Tuesday, but I'm gonna stream like before I go. So that way we can not miss any streams. I'm gonna try and stream every day. But I don't normally stream on YouTube. So if you're watching from YouTube, all of these streams will be on Twitch. I'm not gonna stream all of them to YouTube, just a couple of them. So make sure you follow me on Twitch so you don't miss any of the exciting stuff. I'm a little bit intimidated by the thought of like overly spamming my YouTube channel with live streams. So we're only gonna do a few of them, like for special occasions like this. But we'll do a few. I am planning on, it depends on whether or not I can get it to work from the hospital. I was hoping to do a multi-stream of that St. Jude stream, but I don't know what the tech situation is going to look like when we get there. So I don't want to like promise that that one will be on YouTube also. I'm going to, at the very least, cut it down into a YouTube video, like edit it into a YouTube video, but I don't know if we can like stream it from there because I'm worried about, I don't know, tech issues because I won't be at my own setup, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to have help that day, so it might be not as bad as I think. But all of that to say, basically, I wanted to test this stream today on dual streamed on YouTube and Twitch. I'd love to know what your thoughts were. I don't think that it lessened the experience for the Twitch chat, which, oh my God, Anonymous, thank you for the $500 donation to St. Jude. I'm behind on donations, but I'll catch up, I promise. Thank you for the $500 they said for my sweet nibbling. We just passed $69,000 raised. Thank you so much for that huge donation. Amber gave $150, and after a lot of stress and appointments, they got cleared for no cervical cancer this week. Gotta spread the happiness. Amber, that's amazing news. I'm so glad to hear that. Sarcasm with the $100. It's Noodle's first time donating. Thank you, Casey. Someone else, Kat Clemmy, says hi to Snap. G, Delto Valley. Jake and Janie. Jessica Lotus, thank you for the donations. Tia as well. We also have Romeo. Am I going to play Among Us this month? Yes, we're going to do an Among Us stream on probably Monday, May 13th. Is the plan. And Heidi as well, who lost their older brother and mother to cancer. Thank you for that donation. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you for that donation. That's so cool. I can't believe we've raised so much money today. We're at 69,000. Haha, funny number. But what I was gonna say is I'd be curious to hear some feedback on what you're all thinking about how the stream went, both sides from YouTube and Twitch, because I don't think that it being multi-streamed lessened the experience for Twitch. And I think that we got to see a lot of new folks on YouTube who maybe don't normally come to the streams because they don't have a Twitch account. Maybe they just don't care about Twitch. So hopefully it was an interesting idea to get to do. So hopefully it was fun. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to do it every day, but it's fun, I think, for special occasions. I think especially for charity events in the future, because we do charity streams a lot. I don't think it's a bad idea to multi-stream them in the future, just to have some more eyes on it, you know? So that's the vibes. But if you're watching from YouTube, I stream every day on Twitch, if you haven't ever seen. So feel free to come by over there. My name's just lilsimsie on Twitch. Sarcasm, thank you for the $100. Oh, I already said that, didn't I? My bad. Thank you again, though. We got Dollar Train to 70K with the dollar. Anonymous gave $100. We are getting really close to $70,000 raised, which is absolutely wild to me. I'm seeing a lot of comments in the YouTube chat about how YouTube is their preferred platform. For me, when I say that Twitch is my preferred platform, I don't mean like overall. I really like both YouTube and Twitch, obviously, as a person who uploads every day on YouTube and streams every day on Twitch. But as far as streams go, for me, Twitch is like a far superior platform for streaming. Like YouTube has so many less moderation tools. The setup is awkward. Like the whole thing about YouTube streaming, YouTube is a significantly worse streaming platform. I think it's nice for videos and I think it's nice for the viewer. But like as a streamer, YouTube isn't as good of a streaming platform. Anyway, I don't know. It's fun to do sometimes, basically. You think the Twitch is more stressful to you? Really? It's interesting that you said that because everybody in my Twitch chat is like, YouTube is so scary. They've been like scared of the YouTube chat and they feel comfortable in Twitch. But it makes sense that you have like a preference for what you feel more comfortable with. So I understand that. Everybody's got like a preference for platform for what they like and what's easier, you know? So I I don't know. I watch both so much and I use both so much. So they're just different and they're good for different reasons. So modding on YouTube is definitely harder though. I don't think that it was a huge issue. I mean, I only saw a couple things in the YouTube chat. No more than we see on Twitch. So I guess that's good too, that there wasn't anything really bad happening. You know, you just never know when it's like a first stream, what it's going to be like and like what the people are going to be like and what's going on. So I didn't see anything. I didn't really see anything, but we just need more. It's like a mod tool issue. YouTube needs to add more tools for the mods. Okay, I'm going to put this on the gallery really quickly. Del Sol Valley Blue Suburban. Oh. Del Sol Suburban. That seems good, right? Ash, thank you for the $50 for Snappy and Simsie Dad. P.S. You should wear a blow up Among Us costume for the Among Us stream. I actually want to get an Among Us costume. I'm worried about those blow up ones because I'm worried about them, like, the audio being a problem. But that isn't a horrible idea. I want to do an Among Us costume, but I don't know about the big blow up ones. Because I'm worried about like the sound quality. Also Brooke and Z with the donations. Bean the Tuxedo Cat with the donation. Thank you so much, everybody. I just can't believe, I'm so grateful for you all helping me do this. I know that I say this a million times over and over again. Wait, before I get emotional, I'm gonna put this on the gallery first because I'm gonna forget if I don't. Hold on. I spun a wheel to decide what to build in The Sims. Here we have the Del Sol Valley Blue Suburban. Okay, it's up on the gallery if you want to download it. It's not too bad. I think it uses quite a few packs, but I don't think it's too bad. Ooh. Could be worse. It could be worse. I've definitely done worse pack-wise. But what I was gonna say is, it amazes me every year when we do these fundraisers. It just how like generous you are and how excited you all are and how willing you are to like rally behind it. Oh, Del Sol Bourbon, that would have been better, wouldn't it? Dang. But it makes me so happy. I really honestly believe that we have like the best community on the internet, and I feel strongly about that. I know I'm biased, but it's just really cool how much we've managed to do. I forget what the exact number is. Let me check so I can show you. Oops, wrong thing again. Let me check so I can show you. But when we raise $97,860.93, we will have raised $1.5 million total for St. Jude on our channel over the last few years. In total, as of right now, we've raised $2.2 million for various charities on my channel. And I just, like, that is unfathomable. Literally unfathomable, that number. And it's all thanks to you, like, helping us do this. And I just think that it's amazing that we can. This is like the highlight of my life, being able to do this. I really feel that way. And it just makes me so happy. And it's such a, like, I don't know. This is what drives me, I guess, is the ability to be able to do this. So thank you for helping me be in that position to be able to do this and to help give back. It's just really cool that we get to do it together. So with that being said, I think that we should probably end the stream here relatively soon-ish. That actually worked out really nicely timing-wise. We finished the build like in just about when I usually end stream. So the schedule for tomorrow, we're in a bit of a pickle because I was planning on going live at noon Eastern time tomorrow on Twitch. And then Twitch said to me, "Oh, you have a front page slot at 11. Okay, that's fantastic news. I appreciate it. However, I'm not going to be live at 11. So I think I might go live early just to take advantage of that. So I might be live at 11 tomorrow. I changed the stream schedule in the Discord server to say 11. I'm glad for the front page time. It's just unfortunate that it's different than when I expected. But I'll probably stream at 11 a.m. Tomorrow. So I'll be there on Twitch in the morning. That's Eastern time. I'm in Florida, unfortunately, so Eastern time. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be live super in the morning at like 9 a.m. Weird schedule this weekend. We'll be live for a long time tomorrow if you want to have any chance to pop in over on Twitch. And to those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It's so cool. I know a lot of you are saying you just joined, and I'm really sorry about that. They're like, you're leaving. I just got here. I'm so sorry. So I usually, when I stream on Twitch, I like to raid someone, which means that we go over to their channel, and we like kind of keep the vibes going, even though we're getting off stream. It's like, hey, so-and-so is still live. We can go over and say hi to them. I don't know how to do that on YouTube, nor do I know how to find anybody on YouTube who is live. So I'm probably gonna go and find someone on Twitch who is live and maybe like link it in the chat for you. What? Oh my God. Hold on. Anonymous just donated $500 to our St. Jude fundraiser, and we are now at $70,000 raised. I'm gonna press my scary button. I've been pressing this every $10,000. Oh, look at Snap.
Dance party.
The sound of this dance party with like this in the background.
This is how we
Whoa. I forgot about this. I forgot about this one doing that. This is how we party is actually scary. Anyway, that's my button. Thank you all so much for helping us raise $70,000. Thank you so much. It's been 3 days, by the way. I started this on Wednesday. Just throwing that out there. That is unbelievable. Thank you so much. There's been a couple more anonymous donors. Also Muffy and Cutest Simmer and Phoenix and Daniel. Thank you so much. And I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here though. I'll let you watch the full cat cam while we're wrapping up because Snap is being really cute right now. So I'll leave this full cam while I find someone to raid. And I will see you all tomorrow. We'll play some more Sims and stuff tomorrow. So I was thinking about raiding my friend. A lot of you know Vixella because she is a simmer. I was thinking about raiding my friend Vixella. I'm gonna spam her link in the YouTube chat. I gotta be honest, I don't really know how to do this. She's streaming on Twitch, obviously. I'm gonna spam her link in the YouTube chat, and then I'm gonna start the raid on Twitch, and then we'll see how this goes. Again, this is my only second ever YouTube stream, so I'm not sure how to go about wrapping this one up. But if you want to go over to Sasha's stream, because I'm getting off stream, that's what a raid is. I've got her linked in the chat there over on YouTube, and I'll send my Twitch stream over there with the raid. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Snappy, say bye to the stream. She doesn't care, literally at all. She doesn't care at all. Okay, well, thank you all for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you all tomorrow morning, okay? Thank you, love you, miss you. Thank you for letting this be so good. It's been so fun.